What is good, fellas, and welcome back to Top 8 of Set and Reset Tekken 8, the weekly. Gotta love it. So far been a class Thursday night. I'm Patriarch Panda, and I am with Wim, who's been enjoying the Top 8 with me. How you doing, my man?
I'm doing great. We've seen like some amazing matches already. I really love that we have returning from last week, Yuya, with that victory. You know, the champion has returned and made it into the winner's side of top 8. Once again, he's gonna face off against like some very strong players. We also have Keebe, of course, Keebe Omega, Yoshi player, very strong also in that winner's side. And also, damn, I need to have a bracket
it needs to
here.
update, doesn't it? It needs to update.
Yeah, I don't have a bracket on StarGG yet. It's like, oof. I need to remember now. Wait, Yuya beat Lancelot, so it's not Lancelot.
Yes.
Zaka, of course. Zaka beat Pika. That was quite a good match. So Zaka with the Lili is in there.
Darkrix is in there, of course. They're going to be facing...
Oh, yes, the Clive.
Keebe Omega. So that's going to be, again, like I said, Battle of the Blades. And we're listening to Fackerman theme, which is very fitting, considering he was revealed for Season 2. And I know a bit of controversial takes, but me, I do like a bit of Muay Thai. If any of the Muay Thai fellas got in, I was going to be happy, so I'm fine. I'm cool with it. But yeah, look at the flags there. Look at that. Ain't that varied, you know? Got a bit of Spain, got France, got Sweden, and you got the United Kingdom. So it's going to be great. It's going to be great. A bunch of people competing to try and represent their country indeed. And my money is, it might be in Darkrix. They've been kind of nutty this bracket, if I was to put money down.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, Darkrix, I didn't know, like he had a crazy Clive. Very good. So yeah. But like I said earlier though, like Clive against Yoshimitsu, Yoshi is like a real troublesome character for Clive. Like any kind of +6 into Phoenix, Flash beats every option except armor. So you are +6 and you need to armor if you want to win against Flash. So that's just you need to play very different against Yoshi. Let me tell you, at least that much. So he's quite tricky in that regard. He also has ways to beating like your very strong Phoenix 2 1+2 in heat. So you know Yoshi troublesome character for Clive. So we might actually see the Darkrix with his Claudio, right? He also does have a Claudio under his belt, so he might actually pull that one out. We'll have to see, but either way, Keebe, you know, matchups aside, Keebe is just a cracked player, right, on that Yoshi. So either way, I feel Darkrix is gonna have a tough time beating Keebe, but we'll see. On the other side, Zaka and Yuya, though, I mean, I gotta support the last week champ because I mean, I was so pleasantly surprised with Yuya and his play style. Like, you know, I think I said it earlier, like a real thinking man, you know, just someone who is going to adapt a lot, change things up a lot and get better versus you the longer you play against him, like some kind of robot AI just downloading you. So I feel, I feel that's like a kind of style I really admire. So that's why I'm gonna have to pick Yuya for that one. So bringing that Season 2 victor as well, very fun. Also, what we bring to the table is a matcherino, dear ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, we do have one. I just posted the link in chat. It's very easy. You just click the claim code button on the right there. You will be asked to log in. You can just log in using your Twitch. You don't need to make a matcherino account. Just log in with your Twitch. It's very easy, and you'll add 25 cents into the prize pool. We have 29 codes left. I see we have a bit more than 100 viewers here. So please, dear viewer, if you're just tuning in and you haven't claimed a code yet, get on that. It takes 7 seconds of your life. You'll add 25 cents into the prize pool and show your support for this Tekken scene, this European Tekken scene. I mean, all these players spent hundreds of hours in Tekken 8, grinding, improving, showing you this amazing gameplay. You know, the strongest gameplay EU has to offer here. So please, you know, if you want to support their efforts, please claim a code and grow that prize pool. You can also, of course, contribute some of your own money. That is also always appreciated. You know, growing that prize pool. You know, very nice for the players here to see that they're fighting for, you know, a bit of money on the line. So yeah, I think we are going to head into a top 8 match soonish. I'm looking to see if we have... Oh, we do have a bracket published for top 8 on StarGG. Sweet. So yeah, top to bottom it is Keebe versus Darkrix first, probably, followed by Zaka and Yuya. On loser's side, by the way, we do have Wagboy already making it in. No 2 hull ranks though, because Pika did beat Nechok. And it will face Lancelot also on the loser side. So yeah, Lili versus Yoshimitsu, you know, 2 tricky characters with some crazy evasive tools. That's gonna be a good one. Thank you for Flow for claiming a coupon code, by the way. Love to see it in action, you know, these codes getting claimed, showing the support of the community. It's always so nice to see some interaction from the audience in that way. And here we go, Zaka versus Yuya first. So we're going bottom to top on the winner's side.
I do believe we don't do losers top 8 unless things have changed. I'm not 100% sure. We're going to be heading into Zaka on the lead today. Absolutely killing it. I'm a big fan. You've made me a fan, Zaka, that's for sure. But up against Yuya, it's going to be an interesting one as their Victor seems to be immaculate. You put the best. They adapt so insanely well. So I don't know how the set's going to go. They're both good at adapting, but it's all about who can adapt each other. And Yuya already off with an amazing counter hit. And get some good damage. Dun 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 dun! Oh, nice. With the Wild Rising too. Yuya already in control, taking the first round. Zaka needs to respond.
Ooh, pressed into the counter hit there, extending the hurt box. Ooh, oh wow, didn't get the punish there. But yeah, Yuya doing a lot of just general good game plan here. But Zaka with the dunk there against the forward 4. Very nice.
Nice. Tries to rush it. Oh, wow. Lunch checking the dash. Yuya getting some solid damage, but there's a ton of recoverable life in the bag. Zaka could certainly make a comeback. Again, flipped out. Getting chipped. Oh, gets caught, and that's a very damage. Chases, and then again, look at the recoverable life when there's so much room to work with. And because you're in rage, essentially chip is a non-factor.
Exactly, but the time is running out. He really needs to get in there or try and time a rage art.
Oh, yeah, he's just backing up. Oh! Oh, that is so unfortunate. You felt like they were close. They were going to get that read. That was it, right? But nah.
Yeah. I love that he just waited a little bit after the timeout and did another teleport. Just like a little, yeah, I'm smoothing here. There we go. Nice carry here from Zaka. Get to the wall. Tornado left for a big boy combo.
Oi, oi. Nice. Good approach. Gets the OTG. Yeah, that was a very quick round. We went from down to the wire situations, and then Zaka taking that in a matter of mere moments. But you gotta try and tie it up here. Zaka kind of good at the comeback, but Wim, I don't know if it's like if it's gonna happen. Wait.
Yeah, I mean, that was a very strong sequence in that one round, but right now it doesn't look like he's just about repeating it. Yuya has the heat down too, but he didn't let it rip. That would be a heat launch there. Keeping the heat. There we go, +5.
Oh, sliding. Oh, back turn. Getting some clean hits. That's a nice counter hit. Leads to heat. Really guaranteed. Oh. Good step. Again, only +9. Nothing's guaranteed in terms of a mix. Oh. Backing up, keeping it cool. Health is low for Yuya. Zaka trying to approach. The heat is still there. No smash. It's gone just like that.
Oh man, doesn't get the punish there on the hop kick, but there we go. The homing again, tying things up here for Zaka.
Nice. Goes low. Well, rising
what
back.
A punish!
You're seeing it here when Yuya is playing through their spaces, backing up, giving Zaka room to make mistakes and just punishing it. Zaka has to go for some really aggressive plays, and that is not their play style, and Yuya only... And that's... Oh my god. What the perfect. They're going to go up 1-0. Only one more to go.
Yeah, I love it. Yuya doing the heat smash there, really turning up the heat. I mean, he had been doing so much mid heat engager there, right, in that situation, and suddenly he just goes in and does the low there, the low heat smash, completely unexpected, and then just knows he can seal the deal with one more poke. Very, very clean, like very good decision making there. I love the adaptation from Zaka as well, though. He started doing a lot more homing, a lot more, you know, doing strings where if you press after a sidestep, you will actually get hit, you know, by the extended hurt box, you know, just big hitbox moves with second hit. Just trying to catch Yuya, trying to use side movement against him. So very nice. Here we go. Electric. For some reason, he has it. Kind of,
yeah. You saw it right there.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Backing up, trying to play cool. Zaka has a ton of room to work, play with, so does Yuya. Both these players do like it. Of course, they're a big fan of the wall, but don't get me wrong, they love space more. They love being able to play to a ton of movement. Good block. Nice low. Checks before the approach. Down 4-1. Down 4-1 for the check yet again. Zaka gonna get whiff punish on their whiff punish attempt. And Yuya can get some decent damage, but of course the main thing that we're doing is aiming for the carry. You can certainly do it with the heat. Oh, the wall's in play just like that.
Oh, his spacing is so strong from Yuya. Like, you see him constantly perfectly space out down trees. Well, there, you know, he got caught by the side step, but spacing out down trees, spacing out back fours, and then having like the down forward 2 punish ready. It's just very solid.
Aye. No, I'm actually a big fan of this set. I would say this is going to be my favorite match.
Nice block. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've seen this from previous sets. Zaka's amazing at blocking those lows and punishing as well. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, that was all Zaka. Give Zaka the room to play with, and you'll see they'll take the advantage.
Yeah, just as I talked about Yuya's spacing, he actually messes up a couple times there, like the down forward 2, just not connecting quite. But, you know, still some very nice defense from Yuya. But there we go, Zaka, you know, very smart, just using that homing a lot more.
Nice. Try to approach, goes for a throw, well teched. Not going to allow a throw attempt to work here, but it's a good test from Zaka. But the heat engage allowing some pressure here, goes for the acid rain punish. Good stuff from Zaka, but you need one more interaction for the kill. Goes for low, gets him with the Wild Rising 4. Zaka looking like the player to beat after that match. My god, what a 3-0.
Yeah, very, very different game. Yuya making a few more mistakes. Zaka definitely taking advantage of it, and also just a lot more. No, it's not first to 3. Right now we are in winners semis, so we are on the winner's side. You know, whoever wins here advances to the winners final, but we are still first to 2. We will be first to 3 new in this season, starting from the losers semis. So, you know, the one that decides who loses gets 4th place. That is now first to 3 instead of first to 2 compared to the last season.
Yeah. Oh god. Oi, oi. Nice. Not the wall scenario. Try to keep it
down
cool.
2. Yeah, nice challenge. The perfumer on block.
Going into the next round. Yuya going for the jab pressure. Down 4-1 back. Both players going for a bit of a poke game. No one wants to go for a launch. Both of them went for their launches. Both whiffed.
Wow.
But good blocking the low. Yuya with the Wild Rising. Gets some good damage with the wall. Ugh, flips him. Heat in play. And this is quite a nasty scenario. This is very brutal indeed.
Oh, the perfumer mix just stands dancing all over him up close. Nice break though. Zaka gets the room. Immediately lands that forward 3. Very big. Yuya responds with the armor though. No longer a heat move though. Again, breaks it.
Backing up. Oi. Checking with the jabs. Goes for the throw, well teched. None of them gonna get opened up by a throw. Good sidestep, gets the low. Yuya tying us up, and I feel like this is going to go to a final round scenario. This has been immaculate.
Oh, nice! Confirmed the counter hit back 1 there, I feel. Oh, but there we go. Okay, Pretty equal on life, heat on both sides. Just let that up forward 4 rip, and Yuya gets away with it. Zaka not really punishing that. Oh, man, he swoosed away there. Okay, no counter hit. Heat burst is quite a fast armored move. Alright, here we go. Low in, 2 tornado. Wall here very easily. Boom, 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 boom. +7.
Boy. Oh, hey, checking. Went for
Oh!
Is this the comeback from Zaka? By the way, this is first to 2, I believe. Nice.
Yes, this is first to 2.
Oh, good. Jab check, good tech in the throw. Not gonna die to a simple throw. Both these players have still to land one. The tech's been on point, but went for a normal throw. Wasn't ready for it. 6 seconds left of the clock. Yuya can play cam or end with the block punish. Oh my god,
Wow.
down to 2 seconds. This is brutal, Wim. This is brutal.
All the conditioning with the throws, and then suddenly in a critical moment throw the normal throw instead, and Zaka is just clearly not ready, you know, just primed for that 1+2, I feel. Great conditioning from Yuya there.
Nice. Sometimes you gotta just check them in that scenario. See what they're willing to react to. This is quite nice. Yuya just on the offense, staggering away. They already dealt so much damage. Armor beat the heat. Heat popped. That's actually quite good for Zaka. You get some decent damage, and then you can get one more opportunity for the kill. Opted for the throw. Great tech. Rage and play, but the smash!
Full string, +5, back 3, back 3, but the down 3 block again, and Yuya ready with that while standing 1 punish. Unlock, and it is Yuya taking it 2-1, but what a set. Zaka definitely brought the fight there as well against our previous champion, last week's champion Yuya, but it will be him advancing to the winners final, guaranteeing a top 3 placement at the minimum, while Zaka goes down to the loser side.
No, that was an insane round down to the wire, and I do like the fact that Zaka was realizing the health differentials, realizing how dire's getting the timers come into play, and went for a ton of lows on the approach. Really overextended, make sure he was practically kissing them to land those lows. But Yuya, like you said, master of adaptability, realized what the play is going to be. If you're dashing into that point, you're going to go for a low, blocks it, gets the punish, and just read that scenario really well. At the end of the day, Yuya, different level of adaptation, but my god, what a set. Strong set it starts off for Wonder Semis.
Yeah, he has like a very good idea of like the current game state and how to approach, and also what the opponent might be thinking in those situations. Like, he has great game awareness, so definitely showed that off there. Yeah, I would love to see it. I love to see who he ends up fighting as well. I mean, on the other side, we have Keebe Omega versus Darkrix, which is gonna be coming up. So let's see if my prediction is correct, and he is gonna switch off of the Clive for Claudio in this matchup. I mean, if he doesn't, I mean, fair enough as well. But like, I think it's really tough, Yoshi versus Clive. But we'll have to see. Maybe he has some answers that I don't. On the loser side, of course, we're not going to be seeing the losers, you know, the top 8 matches, like as in whoever loses gets shared 7th, which is XocoHard versus Wagboy going on right now, and Pika versus Lancelot. That will be happening off stream. We will, however, be having the top 6 matches in losers. So whoever wins between Zoko and Wagboy versus whoever, I guess, Zaka then, and then on the other side, Pika, Lancelot, whoever wins there against the loser of this match. It's gonna be the Clive versus the Yoshimitsu. Let's see if Keebe can, I mean, I say the matchup is bad, but the Yoshi also needs to do the things that are very strong in this matchup, so.
Yeah.
But Keebe, I mean, Keebe is such a top-level player, right? I'm pretty sure he is well-versed in this matchup, but we'll have to see.
Again, the Battle of the Blades heading into it. And another thing to note is that we went from a set that was probably the most like patient set that we'll have today, with a ton of back and forth in terms of spacing. In this one, both these characters can reach from god distances at times. So I'm kind of curious how this is going to go down, but it does appear that Keebe Omega, like you said, with the Yoshimitsu, sorry, off to the races, but gets in with the Phoenix, recovering a ton of health, went for the Hell Sweep, but no confirm.
You know, that punish he did there, 1-1 into Phoenix. If Keebe did Flash, that would beat literally every option except one, or this option as well. That is pretty unbeatable. the spectator data being lost. So just hang on, folks. We're gonna get right back into that game, but we're gonna have a bit of a speed up when we do get back into the spectator. So we're gonna have some, you know, how it feels like to play Tekken 8 ranked like experience. You'll see what I mean when we load in. Yes,
Yeah, Tekken
turbo mode on, you know.
Oh god.
Oh, they crashed.
We're getting some info. They're
Okay.
Okay. So good news. That match did not continue. So we're getting a reinstated situation. We're heading right back into a fresh, clean start. Almost as if it didn't happen. Hit the rewind button. Oh my god, we're getting started into the set. We've got Darkrix up against Keebe Omega. And just like in the previous set, Keebe Omega already has the wall situation. But who knows? Maybe Darkrix will turn it back yet again. Ugh. Why?
Yeah, keep with the challenge there after the spring kick on hit. Gets blown up by the counter hit. Ooh, the heat doesn't hit there. Yeah, that is punishable. See, that's also the thing. Strings like that, it's like, it's very good to use. It's only -8, but like Yoshi, he just flashes you because you're so close as like a punish. Same with like forward 2-2 the string. It doesn't matter what you do after forward 2-2. You don't do anything. You do any of the follow-ups. Flash automatically punishes it.
Yeah,
so
Flash.
It's like that string there. If he blocked it, Flash is a guaranteed punish, no matter what Darkrix did. So you know that's what I mean. Like this matchup is very bad for Clive, but right now Darkrix is working out.
Oh god. But yeah, no, you're right. Flash is looking like the tilted beat for Darkrix. Certainly the tilted beat for most characters, but the problem is Clive and a lot of his aggressive tools leaves him very up close against a character like Yoshimitsu. It's not what you want, but good jab check with the 1-2. Titan, represent it. Went for the snatch, not gonna get it. Oh, he approaches with the heat dash. Oh, good punish on that. I believe it's like -18 or something, but very good punish.
Yeah,
from Keebe Omega.
-18, and he's like floating, like you know, like a dragonfly state, like he's, you know, with the
Just
Bahamut wings.
Yeah, just not good.
Very punishable.
Ooh. Check
That string could also get just blown up, honestly, but right now Darkrix getting away with that stuff at least, but Keep still very much in control, I feel. -12 there. Doesn't really punish. No punish from Darkrix, but nice duck while standing 2 here. Okay, immediately Tornado, 1-1 to the wall. Goes for the Okizeme here. Could actually parry that second hit with the Kin parry. There we go. And there we go, heat smash.
Very nice. Very nice indeed. Keebe Omega checking the shins, going for a weird teleport scenario, allowing for a whip pop. Was not expecting that, and Keebe Omega is the one to actually get full advantage of the scenario. Dun. Stuck in the corner. Oh, was that cross?
Yeah, it's a very nasty setup. It's a very nasty setup. Yeah, cross up in my Tekken, more likely than you think.
Oh god.
Get over here.
Snatch.
Get over
Yanking
here.
him.
Get over here. We were thinking the same thing. We were thinking the same thing. And there we see the... And now we are blind, I'm afraid. We are blind on our side.
Alright, so we're being told that we should be back.
We're so back.
Yeah, so there was a brief internet issue here for the production side, but not too much of an issue. We should be back to it.
There we go.
Aye, we were blind, but now we can see, right? And yeah, Keebe Omega up 1-0. Yeah, in the Battle of the Blades, you're absolutely right. It does appear that that flash is such a killer tool because, you know, it affects everyone in the roster, right? There's no debate about that. Everybody already knows. But in this matchup, because of Clive's aggressiveness specifically on the strings, which tend to be safe against the rest of the roster, Flash basically says, nuh-uh, and makes that a pretty rough scenario to deal with.
Yeah. A very strong option select. Honestly, oh, there we go with the switch. Yeah, this is a lot better. but still, I mean, Keebe is such a strong player though. But we'll see if the Claudio switch works at least a little bit better. This is first to 2 after all, so he will have to win 2 in a row here against Keebe on the Claudio. Nice duck there. It's so strange to see like a left hand move give Starburst, because like he hits you with the left hand and the right hand starts to glow. Like that wasn't before. And before, like you hit him with like something with your right hand and it activated Starburst, so it's kind of weird.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, no, this is a bit weird, but I like to imagine channeling it for his body, you know? So it goes like
electricity.
Yeah. Like Big Man Heihachi, you know, like that one taunt he does, he sends it through the entire body. But Keebe Omega going to get comboed here. It does appear that Darkrix's Claudio is certainly performing bits as we're staggering with those starbursts. Is that the tool? Is that it?
Forbidden move! Forbidden move!
Boy.
There. Oh, let it rip the mid. Small punish. Okay.
Ooh, the flash. Keebe Omega gonna get some decent damage. Of course, could set up heat right here. And Ups not to. Ups in with the tracking. OTGs him, flips him like a pancake. Went for the backflip to avoid maybe a dick jab, but still lands it. Powerful round indeed. Set point for Keebe Omega. Claudio not appearing to matter too much.
Yeah, crazy start with the kangaroo kick again, gets blown up by Darkrix, messes up the combo though. What a duck, but only a low as a punish. Wasn't ready.
Bro thought he was gonna get a nice sidestep punish, but the slide sending him all across the screen, going for the seppuku. Bro wants to hit him with it. Oh! Confirming the kill. Keebe Omega immediately up in the chat. OMG. Yeah, OMG indeed. 2-0. Congrats heading into the winners finals. Yeah, nasty, man.
Yeah, clean Yoshimitsu there. Oh my goodness. That's how... I mean, Keebe always brings like some top level Yoshi, honestly, every time I see him play. So, love to see it. I mean, I don't think Keebe is gonna be at Brussels. I know like a lot of the Yoshis are gonna be at Brussels. Pikas and Goshmar, I'm pretty sure as well. Kane is actually in the pool with Sin, if I recall. Ooh. So yeah, this weekend, you know, if you're a fan of the Tekken World Tour as well, you know, definitely check out Brussels Challenge. It's gonna have some insane.
Oh my god! Yeah, I'm currently looking at the Fatal Fury bracket for it. Jesus. Empress is there. Punko is there. Violet Kane is gonna be there.
Punko, exactly. That's gonna be hype, man. Like I remember, like, you know, he at the start of Tekken 7, he was beating everyone up with Akuma. It was kind of funny. But yeah, he's like he's loving SNK right now. I think he's like both KOF and Fatal Fury City of the Wolves.
Oh, he was doing Infinite day 1. I don't know if you saw that. Marco had an Infinite where he punch, feint kick, punch.
Yes, I saw something on Twitter on that Infinite, yeah.
He kept doing that. He just kept doing that online, and people are like,
he kept doing. I think he went on rank specifically to keep finding people to do that against or something. Right? He kept trying to find people to do the Infinite against, just constantly. It's
yeah. What was it? People were like, you know, the game's gonna be good if Punk goes out here just spamming Infinites.
Yeah, true.
So, my god. Yeah, no, that actually looks like insane seeding. If those types of players are there, I saw Empress, who's in today's bracket with the Reina. If those types of players are going to be there, you're going to have some killer like Tekken players there that are all trying to qualify for EWC, and
yeah, I mean, those are no pools; those are Shark Tanks. Or let me assure you, like there are no easy pools in Brussels Challenge.
Every
pool.
Shark Tank. Where my John Shark?
Yeah, fitting, very fitting. But yeah, I mean, the competition is gonna be crazy this weekend, as it is here at Set and Reset. You know, we got some of EU's finest here. You know, some of whom we might see also maybe this weekend. So yeah, Keebe and Yuya is gonna be the winners final. I see on the loser side that we are still waiting. Zaka waiting for the winner of XocoHard and Wagboy. And now Darkrix waiting for the winner between Pika and Lancelot. Lancelot did seem to have the lead here against Pika. I just saw the 1-0 being posted, so I guess the match might be over. Or maybe it's literally just they literally do play one game and do the reporting. I don't know.
Yeah.
A lot of people just play their set, I feel, and then report on Smash, right? I think that's like the usual strat, so to speak. The usual strat also, of course, Panda, sorry to interrupt, is to claim those Matcherino codes. That's a very good strat, isn't that right, Panda?
Nah, agreed. Yeah, get on that. It's completely free. Log in, hit Twitch, hit claim code. That's your free-step program, completely free. And you're able to support tonight's prize pool, you know, make it a bit of stake to it, you know, add on to it. And, you know, if you want to donate some money, you can certainly make it so the players, instead of getting like a kebab or a Mackey's tonight, could get a steak. You know, you could do that. You see, to get something bougie, as they say down in down south. But yeah, get on that. That'd be really appreciated. But
yeah.
What was I gonna say again? It's gone.
Oh,
that loser side. Catching up a wee bit. I do see that Lag Boy's been knocked out. Very unfortunate. Would have loved to see the hell wrong. But XocoHard did make it, where they're gonna be facing Zaka. That's going to be a fun set indeed. And then Pika and Lancelot still getting sorted. You know what it is? They leave it to the TOs. It's like, they'll sort the score. They got it. They're fine.
Of course. You know, a big shout out as well to production, you know, setting stuff off. I love the new stats and stuff that they're providing. I mean, it's still a work in progress because, like, it is a bit rough with the refreshes and stuff. But I mean, the technology is amazing. All these queries, all these statistics, drawing them up from Start GG, showing them off. Such nice visuals as well here on Set and Reset. You know, you gotta love it. Like, I feel, you know, no other online tournament does like this level of production. I feel. I mean, it's very wow. There's nothing else I can say about it. So, you know, shout outs to production and the team behind Reversal, of course. Of course, Damascus himself as well. You know, man's so busy right now, you know, Evo France and stuff coming. Oh, Evo France is gonna be crazy, right, Panda?
Aye. Nah, like getting about during all that is going to be insane. There's so many big events, both NA, both EU. It's gonna be insane for all the people that want to travel about and all that. Like, I was talking about it, I'm like, as someone that just wants to go to like UFA and Evo Nice, and obviously Birmingham for VSF. It's so much, it's so much to go about just for those events for me. Never mind someone like Damascus, who's apparently going to America for all those events and then coming back for all the other events. I'm like, bro, what is the schedule? How do you do it? But it does appear we're going to be heading into our next set, which, correct me if I'm wrong, this is winners finals, which will be between Keebe Omega and Yuya.
Yuya
tend to be that. We will be going into winners finals. Yuya does also have a Jin, and most lost against character is Lars. Not many to fight against today, so that is a positive if Yuya can keep up the run. And they are guaranteed third place so far, so that's actually pretty solid for the player. Already doing very well in today's bracket, but they're going to be going up against a god with the blades, being Keebe Omega. Very nasty Yoshimitsu player.
Yeah, lots of sword characters right now, right? Like, I guess, you know, characters with swords beating people who don't have swords. It makes sense from a realistic perspective, right? So, guns and weapons do tend to prevail against martial arts in real life, but here in Tekken as well, it seems today on Set and Reset. Here we go, running in. Ooh, gets the heat engage. Nasty position at the wall here.
Oh god. Nice. Oh, well blocked. Done. Gets a combo. Solid damage from Yuya. Opting for a bit of an OTG scenario. Approaching with the running twos. Just trying to hold on to that space. And with a character like Victor, you can certainly do it. That heat's running out and it's gone. Now we're playing a little bit of Tekken 7. Of course, Rage still in play. And Yuya gonna get some decent damage, but no Rage to play with. Could have got perhaps a kill with Rage. But it is what it is. Good block. No punish though. Keebe Omega gets a low parry. And oh my god, you're just running it from there.
Yeah, I mean, the wall was right there, so comboing would be tough. So going just for like low scaling, because it's the first hit, is definitely smart. Like a nice 58 damage, you recover some health. It's definitely a winnable position with the time as well. 10 seconds left. There we go! Very clean. The tilt 3-4 into that Dragonfly low for the kill. Nice comeback from Keebe there. Very calculated.
Nice. Keeping it cool.
Yuya lost his footsies.
Patience indeed. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, nice baiting.
Good block. Try to keep it cool. That heat is in place, so Keebe Omega can recover a bit of health if a launch is in play. Oh, but gets him with a smash.
Yeah, nice timing. No wall spat at least. So there is that. Nice block. Great punish here. Okay, here we go. Lots of damage.
Nice. Staggering away. A lot of recoverable health for Yuya. 9 seconds left on the clock. Keebe Omega could potentially do it again. Well aware
it's
that
tough.
Rage...
Oh my god!
Ah!
4 to 3%. That's crazy. Oh my goodness, man! Down for those little damage, huh? It's like that wasn't enough at all. Here we go, straight to the wall. Yuya, Okizeme.
Ah, it's insane. So unfortunate, man. So unfortunate. I felt like they actually had a very nice scenario. They got the sidestep at the end, but Yuya just poking away, gets the round, and then they're staggering away now. Dun! Oh god, the damage. The pressure. Going for the low. Checks over Horizon 4, goes for a spin, gets chased though. Yuya only needs one more interaction. Takes a counter out throw. Insanely difficult to do.
Oh, the punish with the gun. That's so clean. But here we go. Back to 2 swordless. Still a heat engager, of course. Gets the full combo here. Gonna regain a lot of life and have rage. So less chip damage, rage art potential to do a big challenge. So yeah, completely different position now. Time is running out though.
Good
Important break.
We're running through.
Gun? Yes, of course, at that distance. What a shimmy there from Keebe! The perfect spacing to make that EI2 whiff and punishes with the Rage Art. That was clean.
Aye, immaculate play. I love the space, and again, love these players. They love playing to it. They love waiting for their opportunity, and once they get it, they let rip. And with the whale rising to Yuya, it's gonna be the one to actually get some solid damage here as they're starting off. Tornado, getting the wall with heat. It's a dominant scenario, allowing for some nasty strings, but good tech on the throw. But Yuya's up against the wall. That's why Keebe Omega is threatening it. Even if it's teched, they're the ones up against the wall.
Oh, full string. Oh, nice. 1-1-2 confirm into stance. Oh, full string again, but this time gets blocked and punished. What a backdash into crouch. Nice punish on that whiff sweep. Even on block, that sweep would have been punished by that while standing one. Yuya, great start in this final round of game 1.
Oh god. Nice. Getting a solid pick up the tornado. Opts for a reset unblockable. Keep in mind that does not hit OTG anymore. So in that scenario, unless they're getting up, completely whiffs, but a very nice wall splat with the smash. Flipping in for OTG pressure. Went for the seppuku, faints it for the normal throw. Goes for down for 1, mother on up to kill. Well blocked from Yuya, who still has a chance in the set. And the expulsion represented. Do it again.
It's run out though. It's so risky now. On block it would lose. Oh! My goodness, Yuya! With the crazy timing there. Just completely caught Keebe at the perfect time. With the full 1+2. Oh my goodness, that was so close. But Yuya, oh my god.
Ridiculous.
What a crazy set that was. And that was just that was just one game. That was just one game panda. We're gonna have like at least 2 more of those.
Yeah. Keep in mind, winners finals does mean first to 3. So yeah, no, that was ridiculous. That was insanely ridiculous indeed. And now we're opting for the 2, staggering with the down 4-1-1. Actually went for the full string, hoping for the follow-up to connect. But Keebe Omega blocks Getting a solid punish as they're on the offense. Done, 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 done. Whoa, TG. Good tech on the pro.
Oh, nice, the back. Yeah, good choice to do armor there. That will beat generally a lot of stuff if you do it immediately. Very smart. First round, Keebe here. Oh, starts off with a down for 2, blows up the sidestep button from Keebe.
Oi. Backing up 2-1. Down 4-4. Nice. Goes for the whale rising too, but well blocked. Gets him with the flash outlet. Back 2-2. Approaching. Gets the counter hit. Whipped the low. Nice 50-50 sweep. And now Keebe Omega went for. Oh, Keebe Omega without sword. That is blockable. I was a bit like the unblockable. No.
Yeah.
No.
He also did the one hit. You know, you can do 1 or 2 hits when you have the no sword. Oh, again the hop kick. I feel that's kind of like Yuya's signature with the Victor, like the perfectly timed hop kick. But Keebe just very dominant right now. 2 rounds up here against Yuya in this second game.
Oi.
Nice adaptation from Yuya going for that there. Keebe has been doing a lot of sidestep into high after the break grab situation.
Nice. Checks those shins. Backing up. Wanted to go for a jab, but the heat to deny it. Keebe does have the heat, does have the wall behind him. Needs to try and escape the corner. Does it with the dash, gets him the tracking. OTGs keep playing to their space yet again. 30 seconds left in the clock as both sides are essentially half health. But that was a weird evasion from Yuya. They're just
his own flash.
Oh! Good tech.
Oh, actually able to spin after the door knocker there. Crazy.
Insane.
Full string. Punish. Teleports away.
Oi.
Not this time. Man, Keebe, you know, he had to try, you know, he couldn't help himself.
You know what? You gotta represent it, right? It's a weird niche part of your toolkit, but at the end of the day, it's a tricky and that's not a part of the mental stack usually. So I like it. But that's a good approach. Approaches it in for the plus frames, checks the shins with the little knife stab. Often play to their space and good sidestep. 1-1-2-2. Gets the low with the smash! And Yuya in a powerful scenario, but unfortunately in the corner in a matter of seconds.
Float! Nice conversion, easy game. There we go, easy game, easy life. Very clean. Yuya bringing it back. 2-2 now all of a sudden, but what a round start. A little backdash, crouch into a while standing punish on the whiff down 4. Yeah, Yuya, you know, pressing at round start, getting blown up for it.
Yuya is looking unkillable right now. You get them down to health. It's all about that final hit scenario, and they'll never give it. They'll never give it, and that's fairly nice. Getting some good damage done. Checking with the low, good block. Side
Oh my
steps
god, that's so cheap! That is so cheap! There we go. That's the heat. Oh, nice block! And oh, is it minus 14 now? That didn't punish. I guess it might be. Did they switch it to minus 14 like a lot of the low heat smashes? It used to be minus 15 at very least, but the down for 2, it was blocked there. So now, I don't know. That's season 2 for you. But yeah, 1-1. Keebe. Man, Yuya did so much work getting those 2 rounds, but Keebe just took that last one.
That was panicky. Sid put it best. I felt that. Keebe.
Yeah.
It's certainly going down to the wire here. Yuya are going to continue at 1-1, and who knows, right? Who knows how this continues after Yuya could take the lead yet again. Keebe Omega could take the lead yet again. But I don't know, man. These two players are looking pretty undefeatable at points.
So it is 14 now, like all low heat smashes all of a sudden. Except Paul is still minus 12, I think. For some reason. Yeah, for some reason. Anyway,
yeah,
here we go.
Oh!
Hey, to the wall, clean. Big string. Oh, down 1-1, but no launch at least on the wake up. Nice block, not enough cash.
Nice, going for the check with the mids. Went for the low.
Punish?
Ooh.
Yeah. It wasn't even a punish. That was a counter.
Pretty bro. Opting play their space. Trying to approach with a 3+4. Checks his shins with down 4. Keebe Omega. Opting to put away the blade. But it's back just like that. Went for healing stance. Trying to make Yuya play into their space. That's the goal. Approaches with a knee. Good down for 1 check. Down 4 check. And Yuya's just really good at checking what Keebe Omega wants to do. This is all the set's been. Let's see what you want to do, and I'm going to deny you for it. And what a launch from Yuya.
Yeah, Keebe with the challenge after the down back 4. Gets stuffed by the frame trap. In trouble now. Oh, that's gonna be whiff! Yeah, oh my god! Steppable heat bursts! This game is goated, oh wow.
Nice. Fairly, bro. Checks his shins yet again. Gets the 2-2. 2-2 again. Backing up. Going for a teleport. Well aware they have a massive health lead. Playing to Keebe Omega.
It's over.
Omega. Oh!
Honestly, even on hit, it will. I think he still would have won.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, I mean, Yuya is unhittable apparently by Seppuku.
Yeah, no, I don't think they've been hit once. Think about the amount of people they've hit throughout today's bracket. Not hit Yuya. Just ain't gonna happen.
Ooh, no break on the rainbow drop this time. But it doesn't change position, so Yuya's still in a good position there. I'd cancel it, afraid of flash.
Real. Oh god. I'm afraid of flash. Aye. Good damage. Not gonna get none. Went for the throw. Well teched. Smash. Has the wall. Went for the mid. Yuya trying to play the stepping game. Checks it down for 1. Big trade. Keebe Omega not gonna get none. Went for the throw. Well teched yet again. You can't open them up with throws. Yuya will not get the opportunity they need. My health is so low, 9 seconds left in the clock. Will it be a timeout or someone get the kill? I don't know, it's so tense! But what a teleport from Keebe Omega, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, Yuya kinda struggling to deal with that last sequence there. Keebe with the teleport, very cool. Nice! Good little walk here. It's a bit of an awkward angle with the back. Uh-oh. Man, that's so strong with heat moves. Like, heat moves that activate heat like that, they forcibly turn the opponent around, so he gets like a nice frontal wall combo like that. It's very good on characters. Oh, there we go. Big forward 1+2, catches him.
Oi, unblockable.
Yeah.
Oi, feints the seppuku, but tech the normal throw. Yuya, teching all the normals and the command grabs, but Keebe Omega will still take the round. We're seeing some really good awareness from Yuya. Not getting caught by any of these throw attempts.
Ooh, nice little whiff punish. He didn't believe fully in it, but that's fair enough. They'll poke with the down 4. Lots of poking, lots of quick Tekken, and then finally does a backdash to catch the down 4 attempt from Keebe. What a punish on this.
No way. There we go. Command grab actually landed by Keebe. Went for the run and free. Heat pops, gonna get weapon.
Oh,
no.
Too slow. Yeah, his recovers very fast. Yoshimitsu's heat burst cancel. It's unlike other characters who are fairly punishable. Ooh, catches him! I think that was the start of a forward 1+2 getting blown up. Rage Heart, though. Will it kill? It's very hard, ladies and gentlemen. Get your pets in now. Will it kill?
Yes. Damn.
Oh, these damn rock throwers, you know.
It's very hard to call for sure.
Yeah, with the 200 health as well, it is tricky. I mean, on commentary, like, I didn't say anything because I wasn't sure myself, let me tell you.
So you're putting me in a difficult scenario. I see.
I'm a tricky sort like that, yeah. But yeah, 2-1, Yuya, damn. Looking good here.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Yuya pretty on top in terms of performance. You're seeing a lot of like well understood gameplay, willing to wait out for the opponent, and a lot of good techs on the throws there. But actually managed to got caught by one of the 1+2 throws Keebe Omega represented. So Keebe Omega still experimenting, still throwing things to the wall, seeing what's gonna stick. But one thing that certainly isn't happening is the seppuku, right? There's been so many
True.
denials, so many. Even when he goes for the feints, I don't know why, but Yuya's just ready. He's doing sidestep into like tech the throw, sidestep into block the low. Like, how do you open up this fella? How do you do it?
Yeah, Yuya's defense very strong. I mean, Keeps as well. Like it's both these players are definitely adapting to each other constantly here, and it's they're very, I don't know, they're very evenly matched, which makes like an amazing set so far. Like, I mean, you know, every game so far has been a blast to watch and commentate. I hope you viewers at home are also enjoying this. Some of the finest gameplay EU has to offer, definitely, with Yuya and Keep here. Very high level Tekken play here. Ooh, nice little 1-1 punish on that whiff.
Like, back it up. Went for the 1 check. 4 check. Oh, good duck on the high. Approaches with that 4-1+2. Such a difficult tool to deal with, especially when the heat is engaged. But good OTG pickup, getting some decent damage. Approaches with the heat engager. Yeah, got the wall and staggers with that down 4-1-1. My god. Ugh.
Oh, what a block! And yeah, that is a low high, so very nice punish there on the high whiff.
Oh, Keebe Omega, my god.
Yeah, no rage art needed there. Just knew the perfect carry.
Real. Oi, nice. Getting
Wow,
a good
deja vu. Deja vu.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Oh! Ugh, rainbow drop.
Yeah. The new stuff. Oh, I also have a 1+2 grab, you know?
Yeah, I gotta tell him, you like grabbing me, I'm gonna back and Keebe Omega. I think that's probably the first time they've actually been caught by one of Yuya's throws. To be fair, oh wow, I should have for it too. Kind of just represented it. Yeah, it's like a whiff punish. Keebe Omega got the wall now. Done. Done. Oh. Oh, hey, great Tekken again. Even when it's fainted, Yuya's ready on the defense, but that health is so low. I don't know how long you're gonna stay in this round, especially Keebe Omega in heat. Does have the wall, goes for the dash, checks for the low. A bit back and forth, smash and play again. Do you rage art? No. Even if you rage, I believe that would have killed through the armor. Keebe Omega tying up, could potentially get the 2-0 right here. Oh my god.
Yeah, unfortunately he walks into the bad breath, and this game so far looking all Keep, who wants to tie it up and give us a final game here. Yuya doesn't wake up into... Oh, he tried to move, but Yoshi's heat smash is so strong, you know. They usually whiff the first hit on purpose just to see if you're stupid enough to move. Because you'll just get clipped like that.
They're like, what you gonna do? Right.
Yeah, like I will do my heat smash at range 3 and you will respect it, sir. Here we go, 3 rounds straight Keep. And now we go into a final game. Straight into the rematch, let's go. Who is going to grand final? Who is going to be top 2 minimum?
Nah, I don't know, man. It certainly could be, oh, watch it. It certainly could be Keebe Omega, who's been kind of pulling it back. In that previous match, they really did do God's work. It could be Yuya, who's an absolute threat on the Victor. Oh, a nice keep up to escape that scenario, but gets OTG, get put back in the scenario, gets him the smash. Expected a low, gets caught by the mid. Keebe Omega taking the lead in the most important match of this set.
Just trying to bait some kind of whiff. Keep with a very safe approach. Down 2 though, here we go. Heat active, but +9 doesn't mean shit for Yoshi. He will just flash you, sir. +9, don't care.
Nice approaches. Went for the load. That's a nice counter hit confirmed from Yuya. Done. As the wall. Done. Pressure. Pushing down on me. Yuya going for the low, but good block.
The triple low block. Keep is like, you know, he will do low eventually. He must.
He'll do it. He will. The rule of 3, you know? No, wait, 3+4. Good tech in the throw. Backing up. The health is not too different, but a timeout could potentially happen for Yuya's favor. And Keebe well aware that trying to make something happen. Staggers with almost the 10-hit combo. Big trade. Tries to approach. Gets the low by knocking him out to nothing. Too much of a health difference. And Yuya played to that time insanely well. Oh!
Ooh, nice timing from Keebe. Just slightly delaying it there. Gets the counter hit on Yuya.
Oh.
Nice float. And great pickup, man. I love that dagger move. It's kind of like Noctis's down back one move. So, oh, finally gets the timing right on the whiff punish, on the heat burst cancel this time. Alright, EI2, gonna do heat here. Nasty combo. Alright, the down one. Yuya
Nice.
with the heat. Is he gonna spend it? Oh, the nice patience making Keebe waste some life by spinning.
Nice one too, though. Yeah, you got a good corner scenario. Staggering away, went for the mid-mid. Well blocked. Down 4-1 for the check, gets the kill. And Yuya is turned the lead around. This is set point for Yuya. Can they deny Keebe Omega the offense that they've been setting up? We're about to find out. Checks the lows. Keebe Omega try and make the approach. Good step. They've loaded 5 times, 6 times now. Watch those shins. They are
Working is
adding
that
up.
they say, but look at that. All these safe lows adding up. Like 40% of Yuya's health gone just with some pokes. Some low risk pokes.
Oh, nobody wants to approach. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, good block.
Oh, the normal grab, not broken. It is a side switch one. Not sure about that one, honestly. Kind of a tough position now for Yuya, but nice challenge against the Dragonfly on the 3-4 tilt. This is big. He has heat as well. Gonna use it even for a bigger combo. Not quite, but okay. And guess wrong on the EI down 2, and it will be Yuya 3-2 against Keebe Omega, but wow. Yeah, allez Yuya indeed, allez allez. Let's go Yuya. What a performance on that Victor. Love to see it.
Aye, just immaculate plays indeed. Looked out for their scenarios, really opened them up. And yeah, no, I love this. This is great. There's so much good Tekken happening here, so much back and forth, walking back and forth, looking for the scenario, looking for the openings. And Yuya looked like they were almost impossible to throw in that set. They looked almost impossible to throw, and I don't know how, right? They mixed it up. They went for 2 break, they went for 1 break, they went for 1+2 break. And yeah, they were awake at the wheel, as to say. What a set.
Yeah, I mean, who knows, you know? It's looking like it might be a 2 in a row for reversal victories, right? I mean, it just started Season 2 of Tekken 8 reversal, I guess. And, you know, last week, Yuya already won by beating Fake Potter. And this week, we'll have to see who he faces in Grand Final. It might be Keebe again, but it might be someone on the loser side as well who breaks through. We'll have to see, but oh boy, I mean, two in a row, that would be pretty cool. What is also cool, dear viewers, if you like Yuya would love to get a bit more money if he happens to win. So please click that Matcherino link. It's very easy. You click that link, you open to this website, you click claim code, you log in, just use your Twitch to log in. It's very easy. You're watching Twitch with Twitch right now, so just log in with your Twitch. And then boom, 25 cents will magically appear into the prize pool without spending a dime. So if you like Yuya, if you want to support Yuya, please click Matcherino link in chat, click claim code, claim that code. There are only 28 clothes left. There are like 150 people here. I see you. Don't think you can hide from me. Please click that link and claim those codes. You'll be helping so much. You know, any support from the community is so appreciated. As we go in here to Zaka from Sweden versus Zoko on the Steve. So yeah, some Lee versus Steve action here.
Ooh. This is going to be a great one indeed. Again, we're going to be heading back into losers top 6. That means everything until losers final is a 1-2, right? Bit of a classic for sure. And Zaka, an absolute killer elite. I've been enjoying their game plan. They've made me such a fan. XocoHard, love the Steve. Very often amazing start with the heat and play as well. Should be able to get some good damage. Opts for some wall pressure. Went and checked the shins, but backing up that smash can be represented any time. And Zaka's aware. Oi.
Yeah, those tables just got destroyed. Look at them. it is fun with the stage, you know, seeing all the destructible stuff.
Oh,
Oh man, I don't know if you know, but the new Pac-Man stage that also looking crisp, by the way. Big, huge fan.
oh yeah, no, I'm a fan of that. It looks great. It just looks on point, as to say. Oh, nice. Beautifully done. And just like that, XocoHard up 1-0 in the set. Looking pretty good. Well, up 1 round in the match, I should be saying. My bad, my bad. But looking immaculate. Looking immaculate. 1-2, 1-1. Checking them. Backing up. Try to play it cool. Oh, good punish. Bobs to play to their space yet again. Well blocked. Looking for an opportunity to approach. Checks the shin. Zaka really playing to the space. So XocoHard gonna have to go for some overextensions if they want to call it the patient play. The Zaka is represented.
There it is. DC blocked that one there. Okay, nice slide. Ooh, good. Oh, didn't get the pickup though. Gets the armor though.
Oh, hey, nice, nice. Backing up. Try to keep it cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time is approaching. Heat smash. Both players have rage.
Yes.
Oh.
And there we go. The little up forward one. Oh my goodness.
I was not expecting that. When it got down to such a dire scenario, you can't expect it to go down like that a lot of the time. It's actually quite mental. Nice.
To guess. I like that Zoka is just trying to loop the situation instead of like doing a Lionheart choice. But there, Zaka calls it out on the block. Nice down forward two to the wall.
Ooh. Oh, well defended, but gonna get opened up by the heat approach. Goes for the 2-2. Good damage. Dun 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 dun. Smash. 50-50 time. Goes for the elbow check. Gets him with the throw. And XocoHard looking like an absolute contender. Zaka, not 100% sure on how to approach into the Steve wants to play their space game plan. But XocoHard just knows how to play into the overextensions. It's been quite mad.
Yeah, I mean, Zoko is running a very successful offense here against Zaka. Zaka just trying to find a way to get like some kind of evasion or some kind of challenge in, but yeah, Zoko just kind of covering it with like the shoulder checks, like the sideways movement, the ducks. But let's see here. We're going to the beach now. Let's see if Zaka performs better in the sand.
We got the bops. We got the bops playing, that's for sure. Yeah, here we go. Heading into ops for some shin checks. Get some of the rising 4. Low, low. Good check with down 1. Backing up. Try to play a bit of peekapoo. Approaches. Some good pokes. Oh, but the sidestep at the plunge. XocoHard gonna get some solid damage. And of course, heat in play. This is the main objective. Could get to the wall in a matter of moments.
Alright, he is eating it. Alright, just challenges, catches into the duck. Oh, there we go.
Oh, very nice indeed. Looking pretty good for XocoHard. Well aware, again, of how to just approach into Zaka. So it begs the question, right? How does Zaka start playing now? Because they're getting stepped every time they try to go for a defensive or a reach type play.
Pressure, pressure, pressure. Step on them toes. Alright, Zaka, I love the movement here though. Gets away from him. Guesses correctly on the clinch 50-50. Here we go though, heat active. Hoi. Nice challenge from Zoko. Oh, big counter hit. Okay, this is really what Zaka needed right now.
Nice. Approaches, getting some good damage. Good defense, not gonna get opened up by the throw. Gets the smash and gonna take their first round. That is their first round win. Keep that in mind. Could be the beginning of a comeback.
Alright, just challenging with these strings into the Lionheart. There we go. Nope, incorrect.
Nice.
There it is. Alright, nice punish.
Good representation of the acid ray. Not easy to do in those scenarios, but check some of the shins. Well defending on down forward too. Try to approach both of them. trying to play a poke-heavy game right in front of each other's faces. It's all about who can just get something started, though. Everything's just been well defended. First time they hit, it's a trade. Can't make this up. What a low parry from Zaka. And the wall should be in play here with the heat. This is actually quite a powerful scenario.
Alright, there we go. Peekaboo stance, okay. Duck left.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go! Gets clipped by the second hit there.
What, the timeout as well? Jeez. Oh, nice.
Nice punish.
Beautiful. Try and keep it calm. Doesn't want to overextend. Oh, gets him with that smash. Checking the body. Checks with the shoulder. Approaching. Dun dun dun. Playing a bit of boxing. 1-1-2. Dun 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 dun. Smash. Checks with that shoulder again. Approaches with a running two. Went for the throw. Well tagged. Zaka's health is low. And he need deny this comeback from XocoHard because they're going to be up against set point now. After that low parry win, this does not look good for Zaka.
Yeah, he needs this round to stay alive in the tournament. Great forward four though. Catches Zoko before the armor activates, giving Zaka the full combo here. Didn't believe in the wall. It was also a low slump either way, I suppose. Okay, forward 3. Nope. Tried the heat stuff instead. Oh, big back one. Good night, Harada, as they say.
Ooh.
Knocks him out.
Aye, this is quite nasty. Approaches down forward 1. Checks with just the lows. Try to open him up with something. So much chip health. Good magic 4. Actually can get a good pickup here for Zaka. Decent damage. Approaches. Gets the track in mid. Jabbing away. Try opening up. Well defended. Oh, a launch. And that should bring back Zaka from the brink of defeat. This is actually just a really winning scenario. Even if you didn't get the OTG, even if you didn't get the combo, 7 seconds to clear up such a health deficit does not happen that easily. One more match for either of these two to take it.
Yeah, Zaka, I mean, just great play there. It really caught on to the fact, like, Dofo 2 generic for Lee is so good, honestly. Like, you see him doing a lot of it after, like, checking the, I mean, when Zoko goes line hard, but then he, like, cancels and goes into another side duck to try and repeat that situation with the shoulder check. Zaka just challenges with that down 4-2 and gets him. Happened twice so far, so Zaka definitely have a good read on how Zoko is trying to approach offense here. Zoko will need to adapt against Zaka. Nice, low parry.
Very nice. Beautiful. Checking the lows. The 4-4. Dun dun. 1, 2, 3. Approaching. Body. Down 1. 1. 1. Not gonna catch with the jabs. And this is what I love. This set is such a poke heavy game. And then it immediately switches up in a matter of seconds into like who can get the step launch. But that's a good smash to beat the parry.
Yeah, that parry was a bit too cheeky, perhaps. That's also a bit cheeky, that right there.
Ooh, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. I appreciate it though, don't get me wrong. But like, that was a certainly odd decision. May have cost you. Really odd.
Yeah, nice shoulder check. Here we go again. Okay, punishes the peekaboo down forward 2. Whiff.
I love
the forward 4, yeah, just hoping to just whiff like a punch or something and just get that forward 4 in. Oh, the timing, just a slight delay. Gets him with the down 3. Down 3, quite a good button against Steve, honestly, being a kind of a high crushing counter hit low. Oh, the mist trap! But it's not really, you know, it's a cheap one because heat gives it automatically, you know what I mean? Like, you know, there's no skill involved there, but still, it looks cool. It looks cool.
It does look very cool indeed. Oh god, nice. Trying to open them up. Going for the highs.
Oh, full string. Lots of damage.
Aye, that was just a very good run from Zaka. Just takes a set. Dominant after such a bit of a dire state to be put in. It was not easy. But turned it around in a matter of seconds. It's just like they take the set 2-1. And we're going to be heading into our next set of losers top 6. Let's get dark here. I'm going to have to sort out a light in a moment. Give me a sec. But heading into our next losers top 6 set, it'll be Darkrix and Lancelot. Clive versus Lili. We're going to be getting that on the screen.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good one. Clive does have a lot of homing options, but a lot of them are kind of committal. So it's kind of tricky, honestly, when I play with my Clive against like a Lili. I need to constantly kind of keep the movement in check as well, because, you know, Clive, a lot of his strings do lose hard to the right side.
Yeah.
Also his pokes as well, like the down one. Meanwhile, and then all his homing is kind of committal, so it's a bit tricky. But Darkrix, we have seen him before. He did like amazing job against like so many players. So let's see how that is gonna go and who gets to face Zaka in the loser semis. I believe we are doing the Season 2 Tekken World Tour format where the loser semis before was first to 2, but now it is first to 3. So anytime you get to losers semis, it's just first to 3 from there into losers final first to 3, grand final pre-reset first to 3, and a potential grand final post-reset first to 3. So that'll be all that's left, actually, you know, for the tournament. So before that is over, remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in here to Set and Reset Tekken 8 number 35, we do have a Matcherino, so please click that Matcherino link. I've seen some people have been claiming those codes. Big shoutouts to Confident Grog, Broadcastness, Rondel, and Zonovental for claiming those codes. Only 24 codes left, but we are nearing the end of the tournament. So if you do not want to miss out and if you want to support this player, please click the claim code button, log in using your Twitch, and just claim a code just like that, 25 cents into the prize pool. It's so easy to contribute that way. Also, if you have some spare cash lying around, you know, you can also just, you know, inject some cash into that prize pool if you want. Thank you, Tony Leon, for claiming a code. Love to see it. 23 codes left. Let's get those codes claimed as we go here to the Ortiz farm. One of the craziest stages in terms of all the stage gimmicks available, which Clive definitely doesn't mind at all, with his sweep from Phoenix, being able to activate any kind of mechanic. Yeah. I did see Darkrix with the Shika Noka 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 Koshtantan avatar, so, you know, he is a fan of the Deer anime, I suppose.
I have caught a glimpse of that anime, and I'm just for the brain rotting.
Yeah, that song was pretty popular, right? Chika Shika Noka Noka Koshtantan.
Real, it was all over my feet. All over my feet.
Ooh, nice little movement. Back turn into full crouch. Yeah. Ooh. Back to Okizeme. +5. But you just sidestep Matterhorns, you, because it is Lili.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And there we go.
Oh, yeah, good smash. But that was a very peculiar scenario, wasn't it? Like, just turned that around, Lancelot, in a matter of seconds. Jesus, that back turn's getting punished heavily. Jesus, good damage.
Oh, while sending 3 on the wake-up option completely blows up Darkrix's approach, though. Yeah, that was a pretty good way of dealing with that. Movement as well, as you see. Lili's movement, you know, just gets completely almost in the back from one sidestep. Darkrix struggling.
Backing up. Boy. Checking the shins, man. Big fan of that. Actually getting some good damage. Just open them up with poke after poke after poke, and just like that. I think Lancelot's on a game-winning scenario. Checks for the mid, well defended. Darkrix trying to fight back. Nice 1-2. Level 2 on the katana meter. I can't remember the name of it.
Zoltan.
I see. I'm gonna mess up saying that, so I'm just gonna call it katana meter. Oh, health is very recoverable for Lancelot, and Darkrix's health is very low. But one good launch could lead to a winning scenario. But checks his shins. Lancelot not allowing you to make a comeback. from that situation. Very good stuff as they got 1-0. Could knock out Darkrix if they take another. It'll be a very sad day for the Spanish fellas.
Yeah, honestly, kind of been having Lancelot's number. Lancelot has been having Darkrix's number so far, but let's see. Ooh, nice. You know, I can also do sideways movement. Don't need to be Lili for that. Nice homing option on the wake up in case Lancelot did try to step. Catches him with to get over here, but oh, tries a homing option. But that's what I told about commitments with homing options, like the down back 4, for instance. It homes, but it is minus 18 on block, and Lancelot now in a completely different situation than before with that one block punish. Ooh, messes up the combo, feisty rabbit.
Oy.
Oh no, that breaks the floor. Yes, oof. That's an easy way to kill from here. 1 round Lancelot.
Aye, very good round indeed. Lancelot looking fully in control. Again, Darkrix, one of the players I would have considered kind of one of the solid ones to win this tournament, is in a dire situation in loser side up against Lancelot. Again, another player I'd consider a very powerful dark horse for sure. But gets him on the
Edelweiss, and it does not get blocked. Oh my goodness. We throw snake edges here.
That's insane.
Darkrix is just completely lost here. He's just... I feel like he's mentally like, how do I win this? What do I do? You know, I've been in that situation myself, mind you, but he's in trouble. If you're a Darkrix fan, you know, send your love in chat. He needs the support right now. Oh my goodness, the downfall of 3+4 lands as well. Exploding wall. Or is he gonna pop it? Yes, sir.
Ooh, very
Voila.
nice.
Slide on into your DMs. Nice. Guarantees the heat engage, for instance. Yeah, that is actually very challengeable on block. It's not a +6 on block situation.
Ooh.
And the low. There we go. Yeah, Lancelot just complete in control there against Darkrix, who really struggled against the Lili. Very nice.
I know. Best way to put it, Lancelot just ran it. There's no other way to put it. Lancelot ran it. Darkrix didn't really get too much, and that's so unfortunate because, again, their Clive was putting on a good show. They seem like one of the players of the bracket. Again, I said it multiple times, but at the end of the day, Lili, Lancelot will be the one to continue on, and they're going to be facing Zaka in loser semi. So that's going to be a matter of movement and a ton of patient play from both sides. I can't wait to see how that one plays out.
Yeah,
hey, Damascus! Thanks for the sub, man. Oh my god. Wait, does this count as subbing to yourself? Oh, you run set and reset?
Don't think about it. Yeah, esports, exactly. We're eating those sports like no other. Also, you know, I mean, you know, people been showing up here. Yes, Yuya is in the grand final waiting again. You know, he has been the GOAT this last week and this week as well on that. Victor, if you love Yuya and you would love him to get him some more money if he wins, we do have a match arena, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just tuning in, you can just click on that link, click the claim code button, log in with your Twitch, and you'll add 25 cents into the prize pool, like these legends right here. Mini360, you go to 974. Thank you guys. Claiming those codes, only 20 codes left. So please, you know, click that link, claim a code. It takes a few seconds of your time while we're waiting for the loser semis to start. And you'll just be supporting the players, supporting the scene. Love to see it. Hey, there we go. Thanks, Hopper. You know, big Victor fan, I imagine. You know, you play the Victor yourself. Yuya on that Victor. Crazy stuff in with the Season 2 Victor. Just amazing play, honestly. Just very defensive, very spacing. Great decision making, great adapting. Just, I mean, his set against Keebe, if you weren't there for the winners final, it's definitely worth a watch in the VOD. It was an amazing set. Maybe we'll get a repeat if Keebe wins the losers final as well. But first, we'll have to see who wins the losers semis. Losers semis, of course, in this season is first to 3. I believe we are also doing it in the tournament. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, loser semis should be a first to 2, unless and let me
Yeah,
check the rules.
that was in season 1. Now in Tekkable Tour it's like first to 3, so I think they also adapted it here, but that's why.
Oh yeah, you're right. Losers semi-final and losers finals are first to 3. This is a first to 3 set. I apologize. Correct. Yes,
it is new, Panda. It is new. You know, previously it would be first to 2, so.
Yeah, my bad, fellas. My bad. Oh, the slide in. But yeah, this is gonna be an immaculate set, and it's on the stage. I quite like this stage. Got some banging tunes, especially in the comeback round. Good tech on the throw. Zaka needs one more interaction. Checks the shins, keeping it cool. Also, kind of reminds me of Dragon Nest a wee bit, especially the spacing of this stage.
Yeah, and like the big statues, you know, no dragons, but still, yeah.
What? Ooh, well, Rise 4 from Lancelot. They're going to be taking the first round, but as you saw, down to the wire. Down to the wire.
Ooh, big punch parry here. Gets a full combo. Yeah, Lancelot looking really, really nice here.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, what a block, but he doesn't punish Zaka.
That's so unfortunate. You made a good read, but at the end of the day, after a situation, there was nothing. Your brain wasn't there. That's the best way to put it. Your brain was not there. Oh, this is nice though. Eesh. Eesh. Do it again. Do it again. Backing up. Whew. Nice. Chases in. Keep the pressure going after a low, but not. Sends it back. Good block on the low.
Again, the Edelweiss, like, you know, you just gotta get up and get hit by my snake edge, you know?
Sometimes it's just as simple as that. Perfect. Good damage. Beautiful. Checking with the jabs. Went for the nice check on the shins. I think we're going to see that from Lancelot. A bit more lowage, but good sidestep into the lunge. Zaka reading the offense so cleanly and turns it around in a matter of seconds. Look at this. Ugh, damage. Zaka, one more round to go to take that 1-0 lead.
Yeah, Lee definitely has some good tools to try and track Lili and get like some big reward potentially. There we go, nice forward 4. Still, you know, evasiveness has been reduced slightly, but still an amazing tool, just being a full-on launcher on hit. Oh, nice little step, small punish. Didn't let the string rip there, that would have been a wall split, but here we go, Zaka with the carry all the way to the other side.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Oi, oi, oi.
Infinite kicks, baby. Just keep going. Okay, Zaka game 1 here. This is first to 3 like we mentioned before. So there's a lot of room to adapt, play around. But let's see.
Yeah, Zach. Oh, I was about to turn on my light.
Oh, the commentator does have legs, ladies and gentlemen. Whoever bet on no legs, I'm afraid it is legs. We do have legs.
I was like, oh, this is a good time. Like they don't put on the cameras as these in betweens are just gonna head right at a good time, and I'm like, all right, chief. Nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll get it next time we fade out. I mean, we don't fade out. That doesn't happen here. Yeah, there we go.
Quick, the cam back on, quick! No, just kidding. Sanctum, let's go, okay.
But yeah, no, Sanctum, a pretty good stage indeed. You've got plenty of room to work with until that wall break game 5 scenario. So yeah, that's a situation that can certainly happen. But for now, we're just holding on to that space, approaching in. Lancelot staggering away. A nice 4-4-4 confirmed from Zaka. Gonna lead to some good damage.
Yeah, I like this stage visually, like the bells and the walls. It kind of reminds me of like Zamaluk's Grotto from Final Fantasy 9. I mean, that's like a very random thing to say, but I don't know, it's just... It also has like bells and stuff. Anyway, here we go. Nice little down for 1 poke. Guarantees that round. Zaka. We do have a lot of Lancelot fans in chat as well, rooting for their boy. Ale, ale, Lancelot.
Ale. Ah, that's how you say that. Oh, I mispronounced that until you said that. Oh, very nice. Opting to keep it cool. Aye, 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 aye. Damage dealt. ton of it for sure. And now Zaka gonna be tied
Yep.
1-1 from Lancelot. Just went on that offense. Checking with a kick. Backing up.
I mean, I've actually been brushing up my French a bit. You know, been playing that Expedition 33 on the French dub. It's a cool game. It's a hell of a
Very
cool game.
cool game. Very, very cool game. Absolutely loving it right now. I like the gestures, you know, the guys with like the brush heads.
Yeah.
Love them. Oh god. Nice.
Ooh, marvelous. Nice
Marvelous
tornado.
indeed.
Cancel. No, ball standing 4 doesn't quite hit there. Little hit with action. Who didn't believe?
Magnifique.
Nice
Oh,
float
nice.
pickup. Ooh, but couldn't quite convert.
Nice. Pressure going. Decides to sidestep around, checks for the jab.
Oh, the challenge! Oh my god, just lets forward 3 rim there. Like, yes, you will run into my legs.
Well, it's actually a very clever idea, because if it's blocked, that's like a move that takes a bit of time to finish, right? So that would have been
That's
like...
true.
That's just a clever decision. I'm a fan of that. Very smart indeed. Oh, nice.
And the duck launch might have been too late, yeah, on the last hit. That is true.
Oh, nice. Went for the heat. Heat is applied. Approaches with a dash. Checking in the mid. Goes for that little jab there to deny any offense. Zaka gets set up. Good tech in the... Put yourself into the corner yet again. Zaka does not give a damn. Getting their shins checked. Getting heel kicked over and over again. Oh, he could block. Oh. Ooh. And it does appear that Lancelot could head to a 2-0 situation with one match to go after this. They're looking pretty in control right now, don't they?
I mean, it's so even right now, honestly, but we'll have to see. Ooh, nice block punish here. Gonna activate the heat. Lancelot immediately blown up for trying to move, I think, there. Hold forward 3. Does get blocked. Activates his own heat with the heat burst. Let's see if he can make something happen here. Definitely wants a big hit. Like a heat smash, for instance. Here we go.
Nice. Beautiful. Checking the shins. Good pressure. Backing up. Backing in. Oh, the perfect for the whiff punish. Beautifully done. But now we're back to it. Gets a slide for the counter, and Lancelot is going to be tying us 1-1, denying Zaka that 2-0 lead. Wow, good stuff.
Takes a sip.
Casual set.
Voila, Lancelot. Let's go.
Lancelot.
Ale, ale. Where are the Swedish folk? We need some Sweden, you know, as well in chat, supporting their boy Zaka, or just some Lee mains as well. I think I saw some earlier. I think I saw Rekkakarn in here earlier. Alright, there we go. Heaven, yeah.
Going for a solid pickup here for some good damage. Dun dun. Dun. No OTG, went for the low, staggering away here, but fights their way back, denying any offense. We're back to it. Oi! Nice hit from Lancelot to try and deny that health deficit. Now Zaka stuck against the wall, but gets up with the kip up, just holding up, and the health is starting to dwindle for Lancelot. No recoverable, but does have that rage if they want to equal up and take the round. A lot of shimmy play. Oh, just a bit of patience there from Lancelot. Well done, my man.
Zaka here. Nice carry here. Gonna get the wall. Still has the tornado, so we know it's a lot of damage. Pressure. What a step against the low heat smash there from Lancelot. The angle is a bit awkward here, but the combo will still work, it seems.
Oh, nice. Aye, good damage. Approaches with the kicks. Gets a good pick up here. There should be some solid damage from Lancelot. But going for some weird plays. Gets the approach. Dash. Heel kick for the pickup. Lancelot will be taking that round. We're tying it. So far, these two are going to go the distance. This is beautiful. This is some beautiful Tekken.
What a big punish on the whiffed slide here. Lots of damage, already at 70 damage, still have this wall hit here. 50% life gone. Oh, the loops, but oh, what a call out from Lancelot. He just keeps waking up crouch and gets a big reward here, blocking the back 3-3. Feisty rabbit stuff,
voila.
feisty rabbit stuff. Ooh, but there we go, back 3-3. This should be enough. He has heat as well. A bit more damage if he wants. Just gonna keep it simple and kill. Clean.
Very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, give me just a moment. Goes for the slide.
Alright, gonna get the carry here to the wall. Activate the heat. He wants some nasty mix-ups here on the wake up. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Lancelot though, nice movement. Just, you know, wakes his way back into the center of the arena. Ooh, gonna try and punish with heat, but no, it gets blocked.
Oi, pressure. Dun, dun, dun. Again, the pressure, we're just staggering away. Backs up, goes for a throw, well teched. Zaka on the approach, gets the shins. Then 4-2. Oh, the armor on the main. Zaka still in the offense, staggering away, went for the well teched from Lancelot. And that help is so low, but what a duck! Like, aye. Oh, gets him to the down 4. Zaka up 2-1. Again, first at 3. Set is still going. But the Lee looking like it's in control. Lancelot's gonna have to dig deep if they want to make the comeback happen.
Yeah, Lancelot in trouble here. Zaka just clearly, you know, adapting very well, getting those big decisions in at critical moments. And yeah, just, you know, but really good play though from both players, honestly. It's definitely back and forth, but let's see if Lancelot... I mean, before it was like Zaka game 1, Lancelot game 2, now it's game 3 Zaka. Is Lancelot gonna, you know, shift into the next gear and take the win over Zaka this game? This is a nasty stage though, Descent into Subconscious. I mean, Lee's running move becomes essentially a launcher with a breakable floor, so it is very, very oppressive, very strong. We'll have to see though who can make use of the stage mechanic here.
I've got to agree. This is a very, very scary stage to be playing into. So far, we're off to the races. Getting the approach in. We're going for the high. Approach with the mid. Keeping it cool. Doesn't want to expend all the heat, but gets the armor for the wall splat. And this is going to lead to a death. Well-placed armor tools from Zaka. All of a sudden, they've went to such an aggressive advantage. Have you noticed that? Boy.
Yeah, definitely turning up the heat here. So, manner of speaking. Ooh, didn't get the punish there.
Nice. Try to keep the cool. It's all about that cool. Try to keep it.
What? Oh man, okay, you know, sometimes Lee players, they do have like a point about certain complaints, like, why can he not punish that there? Like, let's be real, that ain't right, I'll be honest. Okay, Lee mains, you get that one from me. That's kind of messed up. But there we go, Zaka, you know, he isn't bothered, he's used to it. He has the Lee player life, you know, he's used to that stuff not working. Here we go. 2 rounds up. The breakable floor is here. The purple goo. Nice punish on the string. Get off me.
Oh god. Nice. Keeping it cool. Doesn't want to approach. But well aware they have a massive life lead. Big trade to send you back. Down 1. Try represent it. Goes for the heat. Heat in play. Lancelot's using this to try and make a dire play out of anything. To try and take a round because they need that confidence now. And Zaka is just holding on. Blocking it well. Ducks the throw. Approaching with the jabs. And now you're in the corner. In a dangerous stage. This is actually quite scary. Also a tornado. Not sending them through the floor just yet. Checking the shins. Will we even see a stage transition? Zaka not even aiming for it. Backing up. Oh no!
The back 4. Oh dear! And the time is just running out. He doesn't need to do anything here. And it is Zaka over Lancelot here. Very, very nice performance. Very, very excellent, as Lee would like to say. Very nice.
So unfortunate for the Lancelot fans in chat. It is what it is. But Zaka was just on another level. Just dominance, my man. Just the patience. You see it. He turns it around. Like, he blocked the entire heat section that Lancelot represented. That's not easy. That's not easy. Once you're up against Heat offense, it's kind of guesswork, right? You gotta make good guesses, educated guesses based on the player's playstyle. And you saw it there. They understood it to a fine wire, and they took it. It was beautifully done.
Yeah, just very well. Just kept a cool head. Just knew like I'ma just hold back here, let the heat run out, and then find that opening, find that opportunity, that big hit, that big swing to turn it around. So very, very, very nice. So I see Keebe is French now. You know, allez, allez, Keebe. But you know, there we go. You know, gotta refresh it. But yeah, Keebe coming up in the losers final. Yeah, Keebe versus Zaka, who just won our loser semis. Shout outs to Lancelot again, though. You know, fourth place. That's quatre in French. So very nice. You know, très bien, très bien.
Très bien.
Yeah, bien joué, bien joué. Well played, well played. But here we go. Losers final, first to three as well, of course. Zaka and Keebe. Who is going to face resident champion Yuya waiting in the grand final?
Ooh, I don't know, but Yuya will certainly be looking for to either opponent, either a battle of the blade situation or the battle of the white-haired fellas.
Yeah, the silver foxes. Yeah, the silver foxes.
Oh, jeez. But heading into this, oh god, big launch from Keebe. It does look like it could be either man's game from what we're seeing here. Both of them are fairly in control, but until Keebe gets that launch, you're seeing it now. Now they're the one that's running the show. A good fight out from Zaka, uses the heat, expends it for the pickup, and because it's a heat dash combo, a ton of juggling potential into a good wall scenario. Nice. OTG. Flips him, went for the throw, well tagged, not gonna get opened up by a throw. Good duck on the kick. Keebe Omega, try to open him up. Infinite kicks in this economy, but the rising one from Keebe. Well done there. Fairly solid from the Yoshi player. Nice.
Alright, extend with the heat. Nice little grounded hit here.
Ooh, bad patience.
What a block though, not scared of the mid at all. That would have been disastrous though.
Aye, it would have been scary if they got caught by that, but again, no scared, no fear. Right, no fear.
Big reads, big plays. Let's go. Alright, heat runs out for Keebe. Ooh, but nice sidestep 1+2 counter hit here. Turning things around here as the time slowly dwindles down. Oh, the classic. The classic. Oh, you think that was a whiff? No, that's a setup, sir. That was a setup.
Nice, good jabs. Good whiff punish. Oh, gets the acid, but messed up the full rain. That's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I think time-wise it was over, even if that went correctly and he got like the follow-up. I think it was just too big of a deficit and the time. I think he was screwed there. Nice, yeah, no spinning for you. Oh yeah, heat smash. Very nice.
There's also the fact as well, Lee doesn't really deal a ton of damage. You can actually go for a ton of chip out, so it does make sense. Huh? It does make sense that in that time scenario, there's not much you can do. But it's actually very good for Zaka. Pretty dominant, goes for the low. Well defended. Keebe Omega back on that offense, trying to get something started here. Heat available both sides. Anyone gonna let it rip? Oh,
ooh, nice. Okay, gets the full heat dash combo, of course, from the back to 2 to the wall we go. Tornado.
Very nice. Keeping it go. Went for the high tracking, mid tracking indeed. Stuck up against the wall. Went for the flash. Bad play. Bad web punish from Zaka. Went for the 1-2. Unfortunate. Well, I shouldn't say bad play. Risky play. Risky play. Oh, but the web punish. Well done from Keebe. There you go up 1-0. Do keep in mind. First to free. First to free from here on out. And Zaka has to play from a bit of a back end. Already looking rough for the Vela.
Yeah, I mean, he is. I mean, Keebe is like such a monster. Honestly, he is so tough to beat. So I definitely feel like Zaka is the one who is a bit of an underdog here. But I think he can do it. Like Zaka, I mean Zaka is also like cracked. Honestly, his Lee is really strong, as we've seen here today. So I think if he adapts, he can perhaps find his way in. As long as I don't keep commentator cursing him like this, of course, you know, because the moment I talk him up, he immediately gets that low parried. So, oh, here we go. Nice duck on the tree. The follow up. Ooh, drops the combo. I need to stop talking, honestly. It's like,
yeah, don't curse
oh,
him.
Zaka.
He's barely getting by as is. Oh, but good engage. Allowing him to tie up the health a little bit, but Keebe still has that massive life advantage. I say massive, a bit of a one, back 2-2, allowing for the approach as playing Yoshimitsu, gets the throw in the counter. Just like the health is certainly Keebe Omega's side. Nice.
Oh, that was a sick kin parry. Okay, but here we go, nice pickup. Gonna regain quite a bit of health here from all these hits.
The spin, 5 seconds left. Used a ton of your health for that spin. I don't know if that was the play, big man. Oh, it kills him on the zero.
Amazing kick. He just does that there, just to prove a point. Like, I'm not afraid you'll do like wake up rage out there or something.
Jesus. Yeah,
you're gonna try and run in.
Time freezes.
Yeah, exactly. That would have been it. But he's so sure he's gonna try and run in, so he just hits him with the blazing kick. Pretty neat.
Oh. Nice. Check in with the jabs. Keeping it cool. Down 4-1. Backing up. Like, hey. Oh, missed with the launcher. Unfortunate. Keebe Omega allowed to kind of rush in. Checks with the low. No pickup. That's a bit unfortunate. But getting some decent OTG damage. Up to look out for a scenario to get in. Keebe Omega with the shimmy like plays. Good flash. Okay, I don't know what's going on there, but it's still looking good for the fella. Big pickup. Zaka gets it with the down 4. Good check on the OTG. Zaka could be back here when this could be a comeback.
Alright, nice. To the wall. We've seen this before. Use the heat. So he has the heat at the wall here. Oh, nice confirm from the 2-string. Oh man, you know, despite my commentator's curse at the beginning, Zaka is really making this game happen though. But you know, the moment I open my mouth, stuff like this happens. So I should stop bringing attention to it and let Zaka just do his thing. Nice break though.
Oh god. Patience indeed. Both players have rage available, but the back 2-2 confirms it for the kill. Keebe Omega poking away, proven. And that reach is certainly a factor, but wow, low parry on the slide. I think that's the first one we've seen all day. And Keebe gonna get some decent damage. Of course, it is heavily scaled, and with the health increases, isn't gonna be anything too mental. Oh, good spin. Okay, bro's getting a little silly. A little bit silly. But I appreciate it. You gotta be like that. You gotta represent the mental stack.
Yoshi's just a silly little guy.
Is he a guy? What is he?
He's a guy. He's just a man.
Shoot, what type of man? Look at him. Oh god, good pickup.
Those are just that's just a costume essentially, right? Like cybernetics and stuff. So I mean, he's a man.
Yeah, fair.
A mangy man.
Oh. Low health. Zaka needs to be patient and look for an opportunity. Both are in rage. Just goes for the Well Rising free for the infinite kicks. That's insane from Zaka. Not gonna lie, I feel like a lot would probably bet for a low in that scenario. But he read that, and Keebe gets punished for an amazing play from Zaka. Tying is 1-1.
Yeah, very nice. You know, love to see it back and forth. I mean, if Zaka got like second tier, or like if he manages to face Yuya and win, that would really be really big for him, I feel. So honestly, I definitely, you know, how to say it? Man, damn, I'm like struggling with my English all of a sudden. I definitely would grant him this, you know, but like, yeah, man. Well, that's a nice way of saying that in English. Like, I would definitely, you know, be happy for him if he got that, like that kind of sentiment there. Because he's a really cool guy, honestly. Like he went to like a Dutch local essentially.
Yeah.
And I mean, I faced him there as well. He was actually the one who beat me out of the tournament. Yeah, I ended up 5th. And yeah, I mean, went, you know, afterwards we also ate with him and stuff, and some other, you know, people from there.
Yeah.
You know, Dutch scene is also just a great scene, by the way. Just also,
I mean, I can give you a British term for being happy for him. You're chuffed for him, you know.
Yeah, I'm chuffed for
him. Oh, fades the logo for the mid. Staggering with 3+4, but what an anti-air, bro! In Tekken, beautifully done from Zaka. Not gonna be enough to kill, but you know it's 0 seconds, and we've been seeing that a lot today for such a high damage game where the characters are insane. We've been seeing a ton of timeouts today.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of reduction of damage and the change to health is definitely adding up to a lot more timeouts, which I don't mind at all. I think the time, like I said before, the timeout mind game is great, honestly.
Yeah.
Right, punish. Very nice.
Oh, very nice.
Keep him at the wall. Yeah, but yeah, that forward 1+2 is a good tool to get out of there. Oh, the counter hit, but oh yeah, you know, the trade won't really allow a combo there, of course. Alright, Kin 1+2. Swoozes on in with the low. Nice whiff punish with the forward 1+2. The new stuff. The new stuff. Punish. Seconds running down. 10, 9, 8.
Oh, Jesus. The health is low. Will the rage be represented? 2-2. The seppuku.
It didn't even work on time. Yeah, even if it hit, it wouldn't have hit. Because as you saw, he didn't die from it.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah. Man, smart that Zaka remembered though that back to 2, it's not punishable anymore on block. It's only if you duck it that you can punish it. So he didn't try and punish it and get blown up somehow. Whoa, gone with the heat though. That's very good for Zaka. That is less good for Zaka because that's the round.
Yeah, that was a very good run for Keebe Omega. Could potentially make a comeback off this. Just needs kind of one more round with some good momentum. But Zaka just representing that. Or just letting the kick rock. But checking the shins. Tried to get him with the smash there, but nothing of it. Good duck on the high. Keebe Omega has that heat to play with. And a decent health lead. Went for the spin. That's non-recoverable, my man. But went for the low unblockable. Raw just like that. My God, this guy's insane.
Okay, heat smash any moment now. There it is. You know, I cannot blame the Yoshis for doing it. It's quite good. Alright.
Nice.
The new stuff. Okay, okay. Seconds are running down again. Love to see it. Oh, tornado! Rage art? No, he's just gonna kill for the kill that way. Yeah. Actually, that is more damage probably. Rage art might have not killed. Might have been like a pixel situation. So going for the the scaling hit there, and suddenly Zaka. Oh my God! Against Keep 2-1 right now. Set point upcoming in the losers final. I mean, damn, this is Zaka's week for sure. Let's go Sweden. Let's go Lee players. Wow, clean.
Yeah, I gotta agree. Zaka is certainly composed, right? People were saying it in the chat. Yeah, he's very confident, reads the scenario, bit patient, looks for his opportunity, flips it in a matter of mere moments. But we're heading into the next match, and this is a dangerous stage, and Keebe Omega is a dangerous opponent. I don't know. I wouldn't be too confident into this set. I'd be probably a bit more patient and look out for my opportunities. Oh my God, but likes to confirm that.
Oh, there we finally saw the back, the flash on the +9, but it actually trades with the back 3. I guess back 3 is a 15 frame then. There, okay, a lot more flashing. I like it, I like it. You know, sometimes you gotta pull out the flash. Oh, big whiff, but oh, didn't confirm that as well.
Oh, good block. Random
that time. Yeah. Oh, nice duck. Not enough cash. Okay, running down the clock. Whoa, my god, he just lets it rip. Oh my god. Zaka's insane. I wonder if that was a misinput forward 3, but he did let the full string rip, so I guess that was just intentional. He just goes it like that. He just knows, you know, if I forward 3 there, it's just gonna hit. Oh, to the wall! Tornado! Lots of damage! Oh! Okay. This is still Keebe after all. Do not fall asleep at the wheel. Keebe is one crazy mother flipper.
Yeah, I've got to agree, man. Zaka's just too insane. He's too confident, but Keebe Omega wants to snuff that confidence. Checking with the gets him with the check from Keebe Omega, but we're really seeing out. Like, Zaka is getting a little goofy now. That's how confident. And I feel like Keebe Omega's got to keep the goof in check. Bad rep. Nice. Going for the crouch jab. Beautiful. Oh, both of them went for
grab trade. Yeah, I love it.
You don't see that too often.
Yeah, that's true. You can actually also beat like unbreakable grabs by grab trading. That's the only way to quote unquote break grabs, unbreakable grabs. If you trade with them like
comes
that.
In. I'm just doing giant swing every time. Oh, well defended.
Nice
great duck.
Yes.
OTG pickup.
Oh, go to hit, and there we go. Suddenly, final round potential here. Zaka set point against Keebe in the losers final here. Ooh, this floor as well, very scary. Zaka with, if the running, there it is, you know, if that hits, that's a full launch. Lots of damage for Lee. Oh, but, like that's also a launch though, of course, the classic, the dragonfly throw when the floor is active. That's just what every Yoshi does, honestly, there. It's a good strategy. It's a good strategy. Yeah, it's good.
Nice, good block on the heat smash, but you're stuck in the corner. Well defended on the mid, not going to get real. That's to fight their way out of this wall scenario because the corner's not on your side. Anything will lead to wall breaks and has to play cool, not wall break.
Kraken 8. Oh, that's gonna float. Yeah, the slide gets floated. He still has a tornado left here.
Yeah, look at the
yes, grounded hit. Wake up into heat smash now, 4-4-3.
Oh!
Nice, side step 4. The down forward 2, check! Oh, he has rage as well. Time is running out. He's going to use the rage art, regain life, do damage, and with the time remaining, I don't think Zaka can make this happen, honestly, unless Keebe makes a mistake for this round.
Unless they get a launch into rage art, it looks almost impossible for Zaka. Yeah, good block punish from Keebe Omega. I feel like that was probably the play for Zaka. Try aim for a launch, try aim for something into the rage art. Now that brought you back to life for sure. But now Keebe Omega can deny the set point right here. But so far Zaka is the one in the lead. Decent damage dealt. 10-4-1, checking, approaching, went for the launch. Well blocked, gets him with the flashback. 2-2.
The classic. Oh, wow. Keep trying to do like some kind of big move. Gets floated out here by Zaka. Tornado. Grounded hit. No, just some pressure remaining. Oh, managed to block though. Chip damage. Lots of chip damage. Who didn't go for tornado from the flea. The low. Punish. Didn't punish.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes Lee be like that, you know. Sometimes you try punish, but they don't punish. I mean, honestly, he did do like a 10 frame. I think it's like -12 or 13, the down 4-1-4. So I think he could have done something else there. Yeah, the jabs whiffing. I think there was another option there though that might have worked, but maybe not. It is Lee after all. He does struggle sometimes in that front.
Oh, now we're saying leash. Now we're saying leash. I remember earlier where you were saying like the Lee mains will have you believe.
I mean, just because he has like some stuff like that doesn't mean that's a weak character, right? Let's be real. I mean,
again, not unplayable, but certainly very, well, not very weak, but a weak character compared to some of the others in the roster for sure. But still very, very playable.
I don't know. I don't think he's a weak character at all. Not a weak character at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Quote me on that.
Quote him indeed.
Put it on a shirt. Here we go. Perfect. 7 golden letters. What a start from Zaka here in this final game of Losers Final.
Nice. Backing up. Good block. Try and go for a sidestep. Checking with a low. Nice. Checks with a low again. 3+4. Went for the high. Brings you down to earth. That is some damage. One more will lead to a combo off of any floor break like 2. And Zaka just opted for the pressure. Oh, this is big. Ooh. 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 Flips him. Went for the low again. Good check. Goes for the dash out. Keebe Omega try and get something started, but Zaka has heat. This is pretty good for the fella. We're back to a little bit of Tekken 7.
Nice break there. Very important. Floor is active, so Keebe can do some very scary stuff with the Dragonfly stance, for instance, like 3-1, make you guess the grab. Oh, didn't let it rip, but the full crouch low, and yeah, now it's over. This round is over.
Or is it? Yeah, it's over. Yeah, that's very smart from Keebe Omega. Well aware that you might not be able to get the kill off the lows, but you make him block it for those last 2 seconds. He can't punish, so it's just clever, insanely clever.
Yeah, nice float as well here. The floor remains unbroken.
Oh.
Why was I saying that? You know, immediately Kurosaka here gets hit by the Rainbow Drop.
Like you said earlier, bro, Yoshimitsu players, if there's a floor break, the Rainbow Drop is gonna be represented. Oh,
and
no,
this one especially, right? The the unbreakable classic Yoshi strats immediately breaks all the floors here. Zaka, I mean, oh, Keebe is even gonna be in heat. Oh, big whiff! Oh, that could have been the launch though. That needed to be a launch here. Now this is very tough because the time as well is really running out. Keebe just spends the heat here, just lets it rock, but how is Zaka gonna come back? This is a good start. This is also a good start. Here we go, get the lead. Big whiff though, 4-4-2, he didn't get the full big kangaroo whiff, but no, the wrong choice there, and it is Keebe 2 rounds to 1 here, set point.
My god, what a ducky as well. They went for the hard read, gonna get the kicks, nothing comes of it. Keebe Omega checking the shins, big fan of it, wants to make sure that you're always thinking about that low lunge. That is cheeky, representing the heel to make him approach, but a great heat engage again. Checks the shins with the knockdown, but backing up. It's available at both. How will either player utilize it? Oh!
Establish a lead. 4-4-3 any moment now. No, the full string, but it wasn't counter hit or anything. Alright, pressure, pressure, pressure. Nice! Instant duck while standing launcher. Just a great read there on Zaka's jab. Keebe definitely picking up on some habits from Zaka. Oh! And the windmill, and there we go. Hard fought, but it is Keebe over Zaka here in this losers final. But 3-2. Big props though to Zaka getting 3rd place here today at set and reset number 35. Like, wow, honestly, Zaka, amazing play. Amazing play, amazing performance. I think you could have even beaten Keebe here, honestly. You saw how close it was, so, you know, big props to you. I hope you are traveling to some tournaments. I mean, you can do great. Yeah. GG's. Wow. Great play, Zaka. Great play.
That's how you put it. Felt like a grand final set, right? Down to the wire, a lot of great plays. And unfortunately, Zaka knocked out. It felt like one of the dark horses of today's bracket. Just an immaculate player, understands space and understands how to play Tekken to such a high degree. But now, it'll be Keebe Omega getting that run back with Yuya. So I bet Yuya's like, oh yeah, well done, Zaka. You did great making 3rd place. But now, I need to get this run back. I need to get this dub, right? That's the storyline. Can they deny Keebe Omega, who's on adrenaline right now? They just got done playing a set. They just got that energy. So, you know, it's a matter of like, you're playing against someone who's extremely warmed up right now.
No, exactly. You know, very warmed up. Yuya, I don't know, maybe he has been playing like while he's not on stream, you know, maybe some ranked or something to keep his own hands warm. We'll have to see. But yeah, Keebe definitely has some momentum after that amazing set. Though also maybe some exhaustion as well, right? Because it has been like a very hard fought few matches for Keebe, I think. So it is that might also be weighing on him. We'll have to see. But here we go. to the urban square for our first game here of the grand final. We see Keebe here on the loser side, of course, against Yuya, our previous champion from last week, on the winner's side.
Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be quite the run back indeed. Yuya looking like an absolute monster in today's bracket. Can he knock Keebe out again and win the tournament? Or will Keebe Omega make an immaculate comeback run? But be sure to check out that match, Reno. I put it in the chat. If you want to see who it's going to go between, it's going to be between these two. So log in, claim the code to get on that. It's completely free. Support your community, lad. Support the community. And you can donate if you're feeling generous enough. Don't go though. But enjoy this show in this grand finals. But good expulsion from Yuya.
On blocks, regain some life thanks to that. But big float here. Hey, l'amour. L'amour.
L'amour. Coup de gas. L'amour. Expulsion.
I mean, coup de gas is like finishing blow. It's like a term they also use like in D&D.
Oh, okay.
I remember. Yeah, coup de grâce, the finishing blow. I think it's like merciful blow, like, you know, you give someone who's dying like mercy by finishing them off. It's pretty cool.
Oh,
here we go.
Again, I love why Keebe Omega represents throw, right? Not necessarily that time. Not only is that a throw to test your opponent, see what they're at, it puts them in the corner. It's a side swapping throw. So it's a clever play if you want that wall pressure, right? They take the throw just like that, you've got it. But Keebe Omega going for throw again. They have a greedy play in my opinion.
Yeah, I really like side switching grabs that also break, switch on break. So, you know, it's like a positioning tool as well. And there we go.
Very nice.
1-1. Because, yeah, position is also so important in this game, right? Because there are walls on every stage and you do not want a wall behind you. You know, there's like... it's very hard, it's a lot harder to move away when there's a wall behind you.
There we go. Absolutely right. No way, yeah. Good block. No block on the shins. 4 for the check. Gets the launch. This is very nice for Keebe Omega. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Should be able to get the wall. Gets the wall combo. And now you got the floor in play. Try to keep him low, but unfortunately not gonna get nothing. And now Yuya gets some good damage. Checking the shins yet again. Good throw, but good tech. Ooh.
Nice step and the shoulder here. 2-1 in rounds. Yuya looking to claim that first game, but here we go. Keebe with the big counter hit sweep to start the round.
Very nice. Decent damage. Pressure. Keeping up. Checking with the low. Wanted to go for the flash, but nothing of it. Keebe Omega going for the throw. Well tech. Yuya. Health is low for the fella. What you gotta do to deny Keebe? They've got a ton to work with in terms of a health deficit. But Rage is in play at least.
Ooh, and the 1-1. Okay, 2-2. Exciting first game already. Who is going to take the lead here in our grand final?
Good jab checks. Going for the sweep, nothing of it. You need a counter hit to get a combo. And now Keebe getting the approach, getting the wall. Decent damage should be in play. Main reason we're doing it though is the healing and the Oki. Nice hit, breaking some type of parry stance. And now goes for the command grab, which is unbreakable. Very nice stuff from Keebe Omega. I think this is their win. Needs one more poke. Simple as that. Down 4-1. Checks him with the gut. That's 1-0 Keebe Omega. That's the way you start it for the reset run.
Yeah, good start for Keebe here. Let's go straight back into it. Both players are hungry. Nice launch there. From the kin, here we go. Flash, lots of damage. Lots of damage, honestly. 98 damage combo right there.
Patience.
And these Yoshi players say he doesn't have any damage anymore.
Yeah, that's until he hits you with a nasty launch. Oh, went for the knee, but no punish. Unfortunate from Yuya. Nice. Pushing over, backing up. Try to play their space. Jab checks him for the kill. Very well done. Very, very well done. Just going for that jab. Gets the kill. Beautifully done. Nice. Fortune 3+4. Gets the mid. Gets the launcher. This is good for Keebe Omega. For that damage. Gets a full launch. Flash for the health. But gets the heat. This is actually very nice. Opts to lay down on the ground. Yuya with the smart decision making. Didn't want to hold a guard crush 50-50.
Alright, running the 1+2. Yuya still has some heat remaining here. Ooh, just gonna let it run out. But honestly, you know, you're too obvious if you're just too desperately doing something heat, right? So I do respect just letting it run out there. But ooh, big down forward 2. Keep out, finds its mark. Keep with the first, or the second round here even. In the second game, heading towards a reset now.
Yeah, rushes in with the knee. Gets a low check. Gets another low check. Down 4-1. Gets the throw. Well tech from Yuya here. Gets a immaculate spin for the whip punish. Solid launch, solid damage, but unfortunately dropped it due to the off angle. Oh my god. We're going back to back for whip punishes whip.
Yeah, I mean, Victor has like some big sword moves that have a lot of whiff recovery, and his running 2 with the dagger as well. Lots of whiff recovery. Keep very smart, picks up on that, does a big punish on that whiff. Again, he just has a great read on when Yuya is trying to jab check him in certain situations to try and keep him honest, but Keep just completely picks up on it and just punishes with an instant while standing launcher for big rewards on that read. Oh, here we go, the back. Oh, he just spins away, this man. He's a silly little guy. There we go.
Okay, good round, good round. Yuya taking control. Also a low check. Backing up, another nice low. Went for the Wild Rising 4, nothing of it. Great sidestep on the throw attempt. Now Yuya looking for an opportunity again, but nice. Spins her way in, great throw, but no break on it. Yuya not ready for those normal throws. Too busy taking those 1+2s.
Can never count Yuya out though. See, every time I say something like that, this happens, you know? I swear, comedy discourse is real. Like, how is it every time I, like, compliment someone, they immediately get blown up by something? Here we go. Keep 2-0 now against Yuya. I mean, Yuya can still just win 3 games in a row, right? And just win right here. Or it will be the reset where it's looking like we're heading. Let's see what happens.
Oh god. Nice.
Yeah, let's see some Frenchies in chat. Allez, allez, Yuya. If you want Yuya to win, be sure to show your support. Nice whiff punish. I definitely think it's a healthy change to make Flash more noticeable and whiff punishable.
Nah, I agree. Oh, the command grab! Slamming it down to earth. Great check with the low. Backing up. Nice. Go for the heat. Oh, big check. Done, done. Done! Damage. Got the wall. But Keebe Omega not getting opened up. Beautiful approaches to that forward too. Gonna get the round there for Yuya. Certainly denying Keebe Omega any of their offense. Could be good for the French fellas if they lock in now. Keebe Omega back on the offense. Good tech in the... Checks the shins. Going back and forth with the pokes, but what a chase on the spin! Lands the command grab. Now Yuya at the health advantage.
Ooh, still tracking there. Hey. Okay, flip over pancake, windmill, and the down for 1 check on the gallop. Gonna tie things up here in rounds.
Oi, knocking your ass, getting some decent damage. Yuya opted for the wall pressure, pops the heat, still has the tornado I believe, but no, not using it. Unless I'm stupid. In fact, I'm having a moment.
Alright, the sidestep 1+2 gets blocked. Oh, heat active now for Keep. Heat runs out for Yuya meanwhile. Yuya does have a lead, but he's gonna lose it right here. As I say it, of course. Hey, blocking lots of chip. He is in rage now though. Oh, that was a beautiful step. Just straight on into the rage. I think this might actually not kill though. Oh, it's hard to tell. There was like a few hits there. Yeah, it's enough, it's enough. Okay. Man, it's so hard to tell now. Yeah, it is enough. It's tricky nowadays, folks, as a commentator with like the 200 health and like, yeah. And Ragear's being like dependent as well for damage.
Certainly no easy. Certainly
it ain't easy. Nice! Again, clean walk. He didn't get a wall spat, strangely enough, off of that. Must have been the angle or something. I don't know. Ooh, let's hit rip, but yeah, you can armor in between. Good grass. And there we go, 2-2.
Yeah, Keebe Omega can do the reset right here, right now. But Yuya certainly starting to get a bit more footing into the set. You want to make sure to deny any more knowledge you can take, so Keebe Omega needs to take the right reset right now. If they want to deny that, that's a good back 2-2 punish. 11 for the heat, 11 for the pressure. Opts to go for the non-heat dash version of that 4-1+2, but again, so much damage. Backing up. Oof. Checking the shins. Good grass. 3+4, went for the throw, well tagged, up against the wall now. Yuya has to fight their way out, goes for the heat, well defended, checks the shins yet again, the well rising. Ooh! The step was an immaculate play with the movement. Now they're gonna get some solid damage. Again with that wall, this is nice, both players have rage available, the time is ticking. What a launch here from Yuya! And this is so unfortunate for Keebe Omega. You've given them more leeway and more room to understand you and maybe potentially take the set right under from your nose. This is not the way you want to lose that round.
Yeah, I mean, I think I've talked about it before, but Yuya is the kind of player who is the more dangerous the more you play against him, because he is like crazy at adapting and downloading. He just starts getting like these crazy reads against you. He picks up on your habits super fast. So yeah, I think the longer the set lasts, the worse it is for Keebe. So he definitely wants to get these games in and get these victories in before Yuya can complete the download, so to speak. Nice off 0-2, great keep out.
Nice. Up to purchase, that's gonna be some good damage. Hey!
Oh, the bait with like the full crouch makes. Just makes you think about that stuff. Here we go. Gets the 2. Flash punished on the whiff with the with the perfumer 1+2 rather. Right, get off me, sir. Ooh, no clean splat.
Good deck again. Massive launch here, should be able to get some good damage. Done. Uses the heat. This might not be enough to kill, but at the end of the day, you do have access to Smash. For cheeky 50-50, went for the mid. Well defended, Keebe Omega gonna get the punish. That's how you certainly strike back. But does have rage. Again, holding on to maximize as much damage from combos right now. Till they need to pop it.
Oh, no float though. Big mistake potentially. Tries to timer scam. Nice little 1-1. Again! Like, he just has a great read on Keebe's 1-1s. So many sidewalks already. Oh, but here we go. Big start for Keebe. Gets the full crouch sweep right away on counter hit.
Nice. OTG. Trying to spin their way out. Oh, what a launch here from Yuya. It's actually a very nice situation. Of course, she can carry to the wall. Does have heat. Gonna pop it. Oh, damage. And he just got to defend well enough. Keebe often fight out. Checks the shins. 1-4-2. Getting some decent damage with the chip. A great spin on the eye slash. Just like that. Flipping it on you. Just like Keebe should be able to tie up that health deficit a little bit and recover a bit of their own. With that wall. Oi, very nice.
Seconds are running out. Yuya needs to get something, but he doesn't get anything. He just gets hit here by the 443. And yeah, the timing had already kind of decided that round there.
Nice.
Reset point, by the way, here for Keebe. If he gets this round, we're going into a fresh set of our grand final.
Indeed, indeed. And again, you don't want Yuya taking more rounds off you if you want to make this reset happen. You cannot be allowing that. No whip punish, but still keeping the plus. Oh, the back 2-2. Is this enough? There will be plenty of juggle in this combo, but I don't know if it's enough.
Gets the flash. Here we go, gets a little low hit, and the down 4. Perfect! 7 golden letters. Keebe ushers in a reset of the grand finals. Yuya also brought to the loser side of the bracket, essentially, by losing this set. So we will have a grand final reset. They're just gonna go in. I mean, I think technically it should be a random stage, but you know, if both players are cool with it, let's just rock it, of course.
Gentlemen's rules. Gentlemen's rules.
Yeah, it's late, you know. Daddy needs to sleep. Let's get this show on the road.
Oh, I didn't realize how late it was. Oh, lordy. Okay, but yeah, heading into it. Going for the jab checks. Nice duck on the high, and that's going to be a solid whip punish from Keebe as they get some decent damage. Approaching, carrying to the wall, uses that heat. 3+4. Dun, dun, dun! The damage has been destructive.
Alright. That's the heat smash rock. Oh, the upvote 1-1! And just into the rage rod. Yeah, that's a kill. Very nice.
Yeah, with that rage.
Checkmate.
Slashes for... But here's the thing, Wim. Here's the thing. Despite the fact that he made the reset, Yuya has had plenty of time to learn and adapt, right? They could have played a completely different style in that reset, feeling like they were going to lose it. But now they could just kind of flip it on its head, could go for more aggressive plays, can go for more sidestep to the left as we've been seeing. Nice counter, I confirm. Ooh. Who knows?
Good challenge from Keebe. But yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah, nice punish there.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, heat also gone there. Oh, nice. The sidestep falls are working out very nicely because Yuya does like doing side movement into like some kind of check, and Keebe being slightly faster in those situations manages to get those nice counter hits.
Oh, indeed, but this is actually quite nice. Opting for the pressure of the blade. And now we're punching away. Going for those jab checks. Amazing spin from Keebe. Gonna allow for some good damage. Uses the flash to recover a bit more of that health. Probably gonna try to set that up again if they can. No, back to 2-2. Oh, messed up the launch. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, he went for the setup with unblockable charge instead. So no combo for you then.
Nice. Keeping this cool. Oh!
Big counter hit launch. Definitely needed here as the seconds run out.
Uses the heat. Dun, dun, dun! The
Heat
damage.
smash. Oh no, the down 2.
Good tech.
He needs the low here. Oh! But there we go. The down for 1-4. The second hit hits Yuya. Keebe here on game point to get the first game.
The 3+4s, oh my god. Nice. Decent. Keep the pressure going. Well teched on the throw. 1-2. 2-1. Oi, oi, oi! Bring you down. Getting the low. Pops the heat. This might be a clever play to rush the offense, but well defended from Yuya. Into the smash to break the armor. And in the reset situation, Keebe is taking a lead. Maybe Yuya is a bit of a back end right now. The French fella's not too sure how to respond to this.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, Keebe himself is also, like, pretty damn good player, am I right? So he's also doing a lot of adapting to Yuya's adapting. So I mean, we saw it in the winners final how close that set was as well. You know, such a lots of back and forth.
Oh.
Very nice, very nice. Pressure. Ooh, great counter hit grab here from Keebe.
Nice. Beautifully done. Solid damage. Good tech on the throw. Good throw to bring it right back to you. Wasn't expecting that. The pressure's on you. You're going for the sidestep. Whiff punish on the flash. Well done, my man. Well done.
And did his own flash after. Like, yeah, I have one too. Alright, yeah. We see Keebe do, you know, earlier in the previous winners final, he did a lot of ducking correctly against forward 4-1. So now we see Yuya just throw out the forward 4-2 in neutral, just believing Keebe will duck. So yeah, lots of... Oh, that's gonna whiff. Yeah, he has a great read also on like the heat burst timings from Keebe. We've seen a lot of stepped heat bursts here today.
Nice, nice. Dun, 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 dun. Pressure on. Goes for the spin. Down 4-1-2. Checks the shins. 3+4. Well defended. Going for a bit of sidestep play for both sides. But Keebe Omega with the wall in play. Gets the track, but nothing of it. A little bit of back and forth. 10 seconds left in the clock. The health is low. Good tech in the... Wait for the spin. Oh!
Just go under it, right? That's why down back 4 is quite nice. Nice down for 1 check at the last second. It is Keebe taking that round.
Nice. Good tech on the throw. Backing up. Went for the throw. Nice. The normal throw represented, but representing a ton of command grabs with the up 4 1+2. Gotta represent the normal throws now to keep Yuya on their toes. So I do like that, but Yuya completely flipped the scenario. Has the wall, gets the splat, and able to get some good damage here as they keep the pressure going, but backs up. Heats in play. Oh, I think you're dead.
Yeah, the big string, and there we go. Yuya looking to even out the score here.
Nice. Backing up.
Ooh, the tip of that down back 4, but the follow-up is gonna whiff because that was a tip hit. So Keebe with a nice whiff punish here on that while standing 2.
The smash in play. Went for the high. Checks with the mid. Dun dun. Went for the normal throw. Well teched. Both went for the throw. Went for another throw, but the sidestep from Keebe. So well placed, getting the punish. My god.
Yeah, considering that traded there, I imagine that throw break scenario is 0 on block. I think they just both went throw after right away. And just traded 12 frame throws.
Backing up. Keeping it throw. Nice. 3+4. Went for the throw, but not in range. Good punish here from Yuya. Goes for a heat to deny the offense. Either person can gain a massive advantage from this round. You'll either tie it up or take a massive lead, but Yuya with a slash through, getting so much damage. Gets the chase out. Heats in play. We're staggering away. 1, down 4-1. Fainting. Oh, but that's a punish.
Oh, and approaches with the low for the kill. Yuya 1-1 against Keebe here in this grand final reset.
Whew, okay. 1-1. This is going to probably go down to the wire. Game. If you guys are comfortable, you got something to drink, got something to eat, but we're heading into... Oh, nice. Good check. 1-2. Sidestep. 1. Down forward. Fainting the pressure afterwards to keep it cool. Boy. Nice launch from Keebe. Able to get to the wall with this combo for sure. But up for an OTG set for some decent damage. I quite like that play.
Alright, heat burst. Finds its mark, but nice spinning around to the weak side of Victor to get a big whiff punish on the down back 4 low. Good break there.
Yeah. The throw techs have been so on point after some of this, man, I'm telling you. Nice. Done. 3 seconds. Oh my god, that play from Yuya. Backing up. Well, where you don't need to play into that. You don't need to play into that.
Oh man, the while sending one, like every time he whiffs, he goes into like the float state, so you can't get like a great punish on that. Like that's kind of a neat tech for Yoshi. Like kind of ruin a person's while sending punish like that.
Nice. Oh, beautiful. Went for the throw. Nice tech. Down forward too. But again, the opponent was not standing, I believe. If they're in crouch, he kind of knocks them up. It's a very quick throw.
Yeah, he delays the back one with the follow-up high and catches Keebe. That's been working like a couple times already. Big forward 1+2 here, catches Yuya. Trying to move. That button is still insane in terms of tracking.
No, very good round. Often play patient now. Both players have a round. Keebe looking for an opportunity. Approach gets him with the back 2-2 spins. 1-1. Fairly safe. Yuya gets a nice jab. Good punish to float them out to the sky. Should be able to get some decent damage in this scenario. Checks with the lows again. Mid. Checks with the low. We're going for so many checks. No launches. Well aware Keebe's going to crack under the pressure, but the heat utilized. Try and fight their way out. They certainly do it with some of these lows in the 3+4s, but used all their heat to escape that wall scenario. Probably the play, but they need to watch out as the health gets lower and lower.
Nice step into the heat smash there. Solid Yuya there. Great play. Alright, nice swift punish on the wall standing too with the back 2-2. Heat active for Keebe. He did let it rip there for the full launch. Oh, but yeah, you know, the heat smash tracking still so good for Yoshimitsu there. Catches Yuya moving left.
Ooh. Slashes through. Very nice. Backing up.
Barely out of range of the bad breath there. Alright, nice little 1-1 punish. Tried to catch him, duck in. Didn't work.
What a step from Yuya. Yeah, this could be a one match right here. But they need one more interaction. Catches him, but no wall splat. Goes for the low. Again, they were not ready. Now Yuya is on set point. One more match to go. Do they win it right here, right now?
Oh man, that was crazy. Man. Great adaptation from Yuya there. Like I would have like the moment that wall splat didn't happen there, I would have been like, oh no, what now? But man, he just lands the low and then runs it, taps a little hit. Frenchies are waking up. Allez, Yuya. I mean, Yuya's Victor, c'est la classe. It's pretty classy. It's pretty cool.
No, oui.
Oui.
But yeah, like, hype up your boy. But find out will Yuya take it as we go saying, or will Keebe deny it and take us to a game 5. Could potentially happen, you never know. It is Tekken 8, but this is a fairly nice scenario. Get started. Low heat smash. Clever play because the wall break is right there. And Keebe was not ready for that scenario, using both of them, denying any of the stage gimmicks to deal with those balcony breaks. But do keep in mind the wall breaks are right over there where that combat is. But one more hit is needed to kill Keebe. Gets him with a down forward 1. And that's it. Yuya is on a lead. 2 rounds to go.
Yeah, nice little 1-1-2 punish. This little backdash catches his with down forward 2 with his own down forward 2. Yuya feeling comfortable here now all of a sudden. Oh man, blows up Keebe. Oh, no wall explosion though. I guess the tanks weren't there. I think Yuya was definitely expecting to get the wall explosion out of the heat smash there. And now all of a sudden a different game. Forward 1+2. No, walls heat smash, but he is blocked. But there we go again. Get off me. That's it, rip, -14. Nice punish. The low, he teleports away, hoping for something. Maybe a running 2 all of a sudden get a counter hit. Pokes away with the low, but he needs a lot more here. Gets him with the hop kick again. Impeccable timing. Keebe runs in, but Yuya just times it perfectly. I don't know if he was pressing a button or he just wasn't blocking with the run in, but he just knows the timing perfectly there and catches Keebe.
Insane. And do keep in mind, because they're on 1 HP, that Rage Art definitely kills. There's no arguments about it. That's insane. But here we go. Set point, tournament point after the reset. Can Keebe lock in? Well, it might do, actually. This is a very good round for Keebe. Gets a low unblockable, denying Yuya their offense. And their dominant round that they've been having so far. Gets the grab. And just like takes the round in a matter of 24 seconds. Throws it right back at him. Tells you, big man, it's not that easy. I don't hear no bell.
Ooh, the 1-1 check there. Kinda risky against the common CD2 follow-up. Here we go, flash. You know, Keebe sometimes lots of flash, sometimes barely any flash. Keeps you guessing. +1. Ooh, nice little step there. Oh, gets the back!
Oh,
the forward 4
rough.
guaranteed in the back there, I feel. Didn't manage to block. Nice up forward 1. He didn't confirm it though. That could have been it.
The smash is available.
Stuck against the wall, stuck against the wall. How do you get out, Keebe? How do you get out? And he's dead! There it is, jump forward 1-1, and it is Yuya from France. 2 weeks in a row, taking it over Keebe here today. Your set and reset champion. What a set. What a play. Bien joué.
Congrats.
Wow.
Whew. Yeah, well done to Yuya. Congrats. Amazing victor from France. It all makes sense. Really immaculate plays. Putting Suze in the chat. Real stuff. And I gotta say, just on point. On point with the victor. Denied the comeback, but unfortunate for Keebe. I feel like you did an amazing, immaculate Yoshimitsu. But after that reset, Yuya just awakened, well aware of what was ahead of them. So congrats, man. Congrats.